Work's the worst. Work is the worst. But it is OPT 800-223-9510.
We don't
Call,
have to do
get on the air and say whatever you want for OPT. Yeah, I like Thursdays. OPT because it's a show of the people, by the people, and for the people. Open phone Thursday. Your chance to call up and be on the air coming up in just a couple minutes.
Sunny and 34 for today.
800-223-9510. You can call now. Just look at these people already calling. I just put them on hold. All those people on hold. You can also text us 815-283-0095 studio. The keyword for OPT off to the phone lines after Jesse James Dupree. 95 WIIL rock. I was excited. All the phone lines blew up immediately.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, people are really into Open Phone Thursday this week.
Yeah.
But no, it's because I missed the list. So somebody from each side wants to call and explain to me why their guy is okay to be on it, but the other guy isn't. That's what this is going to. I don't like to do politics.
No, I definitely don't want to do
but
that.
it's Open Phone Thursday. People get to talk about whatever they want. We will scurry them out of here.
Except for the list.
People that will embrace one thing and throw another away just based on their preconceived beliefs, and will ignore something that works against those beliefs while embracing something that may not be factual that supports those beliefs, are ruining the country. And I'm not talking about either side. I don't have a side. I'm not red. I'm not blue. I'm purple. We should all be purple. We should all just think with our head. Phone lines are blowing up. So that's what this is probably got. You've been warned. Hey, by the way, I found the list. If you like a call, and boy, that's really not a way to get the bell rung talking about that stuff. If you like a call, you ring the bell. The jackpot is $656.19.
Yeah, buddy.
Just threw another $9.51 in it, thanks to Brett Kinnaman over at Kinnaman and Cunningham Tax Service. So thank you for the cash, Brett. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
Hello.
Hello. Who's this?
It's Luke. How you doing this morning?
Hey, Luke.
Good, Luke. I want to know.
I could give two cruds about the list.
Okay.
One thing.
Well, I care about it, but you got to care equally about either
side. I'm the same way. I'm purple. I could care less.
I got to ask you this.
The reason I'm calling,
Luke, I got to listen. Luke, I get to go for a second.
Oh.
First off, and you pissed me off. The proper phrasing is not "I could care less." It's "I couldn't care less."
I could not care.
If you say "I could care less," that means you actually do care.
You care, and
if you say "I couldn't," I couldn't care less, it means you care so very little that there is no possible way that you care less. It's one of my pet peeves.
I was going to say,
I couldn't care less.
I think that the majority of people mess that one up.
Yeah. And the other thing is,
I could not care less.
Today's question, Luke. I want to do New Year's Eve resolutions. Did you make one? Why? If so, if not, why not? Are you already perfect? Do you believe that you would simply fail in it, or have you given up on improving yourself?
New year, new you.
That's what I have. Yeah. I've given up on improving myself. Luke,
I'm with you, Tom. I have given up on improving myself.
All right, good.
I'm too old to care.
Good. All right, what can we do for you today, Luke?
Well, I'm trying to talk about the elephant, the new voiceover guy, that sounds you got from Wish. What happened?
We did not get him from Wish. Everybody's making it. He's a guy who went to Hollywood and was a voiceover guy on FX. Mm-hmm. He was a voiceover guy on CBS. He did movie. Mm. He was if you look up, if you YouTube the big guy and Rusty the Boy Robot, he played the big guy, which was another robot. He was an
action figure.
He was an action figure you could get at Taco Bell. He's not a Wish voice guy. The old one got rid of us. And also he was 1,000 years old, and you refresh your voice guy every bunch of years. This is the fourth voice guy in the 31-year history.
Wayne would do a better job, honestly.
Well,
it's going to take some time to get used to.
No, it's just getting used to. If
it
was Wayne, you'd be saying the same thing. It's just getting used to him. And also, we told him to take a couple logs off the fire. He's just slightly too angry, but you'll get used to him. He'll get better, and you'll get used to him. That's really what it is.
Okay, I'll trust you.
All right.
I trust you guys.
All right, Luke. Thanks for calling.
Have a good morning.
All right. I appreciate you giving up on self-improvement.
I was going to say that these are going to be the majority of the calls are about the new voice guy, but it's not an elephant. We discussed it yesterday. We discussed it the day before. We're going to have him in a couple of weeks. He will be on the show on the 17th. Mm-hmm. He will be here, and our goal with that is to make him say ridiculous things that we can use. Yes.
I have to pee. 95 WIIL rock, stuff like that.
So when you get that third song,
if you get third, that's Tom's pooping. We can do it, Tom.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Tom's pooping. Tom's pooping sweeper. And then, when we sweep out of commercials, when we go right from commercials, there's the voice guy into a song. That's a sweep and pee. So we'll get a sweep and pee. Mm-hmm. We'll get Tom's. I got to start compiling the list. Tom's pooping.
I could write these down.
Tom's pooping. For when you get it. But everybody knows when there's a third song, it's me pooping, right?
I think that the audio being there would be.
And we'll do sweeping. Well, no, I know. But everybody is aware of that, right? If there's 3 songs in a row, usually I can knock her out in 2 songs, sometimes 1.
Yeah.
I just put that third one in.
Just in case. That's a buffer.
Something a little sloppier. 622.
Sunny and 34 for today.
That was TMI there. It's Open Phone Thursday. We got a bunch of people on hold. We got 0 phone lines available. We will get to those calls and open some phone lines up. You can talk about whatever you want. We don't like to do politics. Want to do religion? Let's talk about God. Yeah. I will tell you.
Oh my gosh.
I follow the refrigerator. Anything the refrigerator tells me to do, I do. Tim's not here, but I think we can use this time to take a phone call, and then he showed up. Well, let's do one. Let's do one anyway. Yeah. Tim never gets to talk to the nice people. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, answer, and you're on. Of course, we got a question for you, too.
Good morning, Tom. It's CJ. This is 95 Winter Rock, B-Rock Station with Tom and Leah.
See, people sound horrible trying to be the voice guy. You know, it's not easy. Thank you for proving that, CJ.
I don't think I stole that from AEW.
What?
Don't think I stole that from AEW. It's my top secret.
Okay. Can you take us off speakerphone?
You're in my ear. Hang on. Let me go to my room. Give me a second.
He's got to go to his room. CJ, go to your room. You go to your room, mister.
2:30.
Yeah. CJ, I got to ask you some questions now. Where are you calling from?
Yes. It's Leah's homeboy, CJ Menace, Arlington Heights.
Arlington Heights. All right. And CJ, did you make a New Year's resolution, or have you given up on self-improvement?
That sounds crazy, but I want to lose more weight.
All right. How much have you lost? Did you lose weight already?
Maybe 40 pounds.
Holy Jesus.
Hey, Timmy Turner.
That's exactly what I have to lose. Is 34 34 pounds or 35 pounds. So the question is, are you going to be able to do it? Like, how are you going to lose all that weight?
Yeah, I got this. I walk every morning.
Okay.
That's
all right.
good.
All right. All right.
I'm not. Did you see that thing where that lady bought like 3 Stanleys and she sold them on eBay?
No.
3 what?
Stanleys.
What's a Stanley?
Oh my gosh, it's the cups
it's
that all
the
trendy new mug. Yeah.
but it's not new. Stanley has been around. And this is, it looks like this. I got mine off Temu for $5.
You have a Temu Stanley.
I have a Temu
Every time
Stanley.
she drinks, she's actually drinking
Children's
Chinese
tears.
lead paint
Let me
and,
tell you,
and children's
if you
tears.
Get one time,
Yeah.
they're the best cups, and they keep your drink cold for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Wow, I want a cold drink for 20 bucks. If I can't drink, what is that, 64 ounces maybe? If I can't drink 64 ounces in under, I'm going to say 3 hours, I need to up my fluid intake.
Tom.
Yeah, all right.
I got one of those cups too.
I think this one is about 32 because I drink 4
All
of
right.
these a day.
Well, look, congratulations.
gallon.
She says it like it's a wheel or
Right.
a medal.
Yeah.
Here's a medal.
I
There
mean,
you go.
Tim,
I drink
I mean,
water.
Tom,
CJ's
I like your sweater.
I like your sweater, CJ.
Oh, he's watching the
He's
video.
watching on Tom Tube. I really, now that he's talking to me about it, what I'm wearing, I really kind of want to turn the cameras off. I don't. You like my hoodie? You must not be a Bears fan. It's my Green Bay Packers hoodie. The big game this Sunday,
I
CJ.
know this is gonna be- I have my own jersey that says Menace on it.
Uh-huh.
I have my own jersey.
Menace?
I have so many jerseys, I just don't want to mess around.
Okay. All right.
Menace, MENIS.
All right. All right. Well, you certainly are. All right. What can we do for you today, CJ? At least to this
I
program.
just wanted to tell you guys are the best show in the whole wide world.
Well, you're the best caller in the whole wide world, and I think both of those statements are equally accurate, my friend. Okay?
Yes.
All right. I'm glad that went right
Oh,
over your head.
thanks,
Thanks for
CJ.
calling, buddy. Appreciate it. Our show is easily as good as that call was. Don't you guys agree?
Right.
I love CJ.
Did I say I didn't?
I love this show.
I love this show too.
I think that we
Our
need to
boss,
get that
Elroy-
audio dubbed off.
Our boss Elroy told me I love this show. So there you go.
He told you he loves this show, or that you love this show?
I love this show. I'm not allowed to say what I really think
Is
of
that
it
while
anymore.
he was repeatedly jamming his skateboard into your shins?
This show is good. You're on a good show. Stop saying it's bad. We can't afford a replacement. The minute we can, you're fired. Anyway, it is 6:29. Back to the OPT lines in a moment. 800-223-9510. And their one is open. Limited availability this morning. Call now. Operators are standing by.
That should be your New Year resolution, though. Talking like better about yourself in the show. Try it.
I have pretty eyes.
Okay. Sunny and 34 today.
The show
That was
is,
very random.
I get paid twice a month.
Okay.
There, good thing about me and
Yeah.
about the show.
Oh, that's
Yes.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. 25 tonight, 36 and cloudy for tomorrow. It's 27 in Woodstock and 29 in Waukegan.
This is a perfect time to reveal today's t-shirt. I told you Project T-shirts going on at my house.
yes, yes,
You guys have been seeing the same, say, 20, 30 t-shirts, since we've been on.
Mhm.
I have thousands. We moved into the house a year and a half ago.
Kept 'em in
I'm now
boxes.
finally getting unpacked
Yeah.
and categorizing them.
Okay.
One of the categories, there's public service event categories. There's a
Mhm.
St. Baldrick's category. There's a St. Patrick's Day category. There's a sports category broken down into baseball, football, hockey,
Yes.
soccer. There's all these different categories. There's
Right.
a WIIL Rock shirt category.
Mhm.
That's a bin unto itself. And one of the categories is fun shirts.
Okay.
So today,
This
again,
is
I
a
wore
fun
a fun shirt. Our previous boss gave me this shirt.
Okay.
And I think now is the time to unveil it because we've been talking about this show and more importantly about me personally. So my old boss gave me this shirt. I think it really says a lot.
Okay.
I'm going to let you read it on the air, Leah. I've got the dump button ready.
Okay.
You better not read the dump button.
Yeah, it's kind of
I didn't even
perfect.
wear this today on purpose, thinking that CJ was going to call and talk about the show. But what does it say,
It
Leah?
says,
You
welcome-
can't say the bottom word.
Welcome to the Bleep Show.
The bleep show, but it doesn't say bleep. It says,
No, it
so if you
says-
come by the G spot today, there's profanity in the big windows down at the radio station. We'll probably hear from the mall people who should be more focused on running a mall.
It's not a
Not a
mall.
mall. I know. I get an email about that now. Then they
That's a great
then they
shirt.
focus on this. Bleep, welcome to the bleep show. There it is on Tom too. So
I love it.
right, I'm gonna do a screen
I like it,
capture
too.
of that. I'm
Very
very
fair.
proud of.
Yeah, look at you.
Thank you,
Yes,
Tim,
yes.
for your support short of my shirt. It is 6:32 now.
95 Will Rock 95 second update. A Waukegan police officer on administrative leave and facing charges after alleged actions to an in-custody suspect. Authorities say Officer Richard Tabiz reportedly yanked a handcuffed man to the ground back on December 14th, causing him to hit his head and suffer a minor injury. An investigation led to of battery. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service for repairs and rebuilds. Go to prattschimney.com. The Bulls lose their second straight, this one to the New York Knicks. New York, the Blackhawks are there tonight. They take on the New York Rangers. Bucks goes to the Pacers for the second time in the last 3 days. Bucks will take down the San Antonio Spurs tonight.
And finally, have you ever had to dig through your dog's feces?
Whatever you got going on weekends is your business.
I was just simply asking a question, or what would you?
Is
there an
amount?
Got
this thing. Yola's got this thing, and she wants me to learn it now so I can help and do it.
Oh, do the anal.
dot. That's a different topic.
For a completely different day.
Just trying to say we don't have enough loving in our life, that we need more. And I agree we need more. I agree there could be more coitus, more.
Yeah.
But just schedule. You're tired. Well, you and Hat only get busy a couple times a month.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I told him this year I want to do once a week.
Yeah. Well, I see that puts an undue pressure on it. But she pointed out that we have a backlog of lube, like we're on a prescription.
Okay.
Not a subscription, not a prescription. Doctor said,
that prescription lube.
Something that small, we're going to need to get you some. Actually, we don't have lube. We have friction cream that adds more friction. No, that we have it's a subscription. It shows up on a regular basis, so you don't have to worry about ordering it. You don't have to worry about running out.
Okay.
You can do it with all sorts of. But that's one of the things where we have boxes now.
I'll take some.
We need to catch up. Well, to her in a very specific way. We're talking about. I don't know how we got on this. Yeah. Well, she brought up the A word. So you're exercise your dog.
Anal glands,
and you do it because they get
stinky.
They get stuck. They get back.
Yeah.
They get impacted or what? I don't know. Whatever it is, she does it. I never did it with my old dogs. I remember the vet had to do it twice. Can't believe the shirt I'm wearing as we talk about this. How very fitting. Or shirt. Anyway, and she wants me to learn it now. And with little Peanut, I'm like, I don't have the fine motor skills.
You would need
tweezers or whatever.
Well, you have dainty hands.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I have very
I have manlier hands.
So no, I haven't. I don't plan on. I would rather, when it comes up, I try and she's easy to distract. She's very much, she lacks folk. We'll be on one thing and then she'll off onto another. So she'll start talking about that. And I'll be like, man, the grass sure seems to need to be mowed or raked. Or I'll be like, boy, we should organize the garage. But
that doesn't involve going through their feces. That's
just getting it out of there.
Yeah.
Any interaction with my dog's defecation system area product is on the same list with me.
Okay. Would you do it for $4,000
each time? So here's the thing. You don't get that. Here's the thing. You went to vet school.
Yeah.
You get a new job. You're excited. You're going to be a vet tech or whatever. It's your first day working at the veterinary clinic. I got to think the first thing they make you do is
exercise.
And that's how they weed out people who are going to make it in the job and people who aren't. Right?
Agreed. Yeah. Well, there's a couple in Pittsburgh, and
a couple. Well, the couple that anal glands together stays together.
Of course. They had a new fence put in last month, and the workers wanted to be paid in cash. So they went to the bank, took out $4,000, and less than 30 minutes later, their dog ate it all.
Oh boy!
Dog ate $4,000.
Well, they chew fast, so some of it probably is intact.
It was a 7-year-old golden doodle who doesn't usually chew stuff up. But the big stack of 50s and 100s, apparently too enticing. Good news, they managed to get most of it back. The bad news is how they got it back.
Yeah, they had to exercise on it.
Sifting through feces for some time.
The real good news is that they have 50s and 100s. What are these? Right? Where do the? How much was it? $4,000.
$4,000, yeah.
And it because they were going to pay the
fence people.
Yeah, all right.
She puked some of the cash back up too. It wasn't all in the
yippee. It's a red letter day. Yay! All right. Speaking of YOLA, as long as we open that topic for the day, sorry, but I'm going to talk about it.
All right.
Yesterday, I heard from all sorts of people who wanted to know where they could get or buy the YOLA snore sound from yesterday's show. So if you missed that, it's a little game we played called YOLA or Predator. We'll have that for you next on Will Rock.
Cute.
I am madly in love with my fiance. So much so that I record her in her sleep. I played it back for her about 4 a.m. this morning. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, recording you in your sleep. So cute. But it also sounds like the Predator. Do you know Predator? You know the movie Predator?
I know yeah.
The Predator. I'm going to pull up the Predator sound effects too here. This is the Predator sound right here. You hear that, and then 3 red dots appear, and it blasts you to hell. So that's the Predator sound.
Okay.
And this is my sweet girlfriend. I'm sorry, fiance, Yola. She's the Predator. That's her. Here comes a good one. Are you ready? Here's the Predator.
Oh my gosh. You weren't kidding.
She is indeed the Predator. And then the dots appear.
I can't even mimic that noise. Because like you can mimic a snore. Like
yeah, but you can't. Yeah. Let's hear the Predator.
I can't. What is that?
My fiance
is
the
that
Predator.
Her, but is that her like little hangy ball thing in the back of her throat? Like
her uvula? Her hangy ball thing.
Yeah, is that
so
what that is?
I was enjoying my fiance's hangy ball thing last night. There's the Predator. That's the Predator, and this
is truly uncanny.
It's Yola.
It's uncanny. Oh my gosh.
I sleep next to the Predator at night. And then a little of that.
And then back to the
and then a real one.
There it is. Wow. She covers them all. She wasn't faking.
Sleeping with the Predator. No, that's her. That's her. So if I ever don't show up for work, it's because somebody blasted me to hell. 3 red dots appeared in the middle of the night, and then I got blown up.
This is 95 Will Rock.
I love the comedy. It rocks. If I can laugh before I have to go into work.
Mornings on Will Rock.
That makes my entire day better.
Tom and Leah, 5 to 10.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you
don't
should.
run me.
You
You're
just
not the
did
boss. You're
it.
not the boss of me.
You just
I'm
did
saying
it.
I'm not going to further.
Okay.
She's like, all right, song's ending. She's like, all right, let's talk. Did you think I didn't know the song
All
was
right,
ending?
let's do this. No, that was like me.
You're just fired up.
I was hyping myself.
All right, let's talk.
Let's go.
We'll be on the air. You can do this, Leah.
Whew.
You got this, sweetie.
I don't have anyone else warming me up. I might as well do
you
it
need
myself.
a hype man?
Yeah.
Whoa. Here's Leah with the latest pictures on what's going on atmospherically. Yeah. Okay. Bruh. Bruh.
Thank you.
My rapper yesterday. Are we going tonight to the rap show
I
in
don't know. I'm not-
Cudahy?
What?
It's a rap show in Cudahy tonight in an arcade. You
Yeah,
didn't
that's
hear
right,
yesterday on the
Cudahy.
show with what's the rapper's name? What is it?
Dasty.
Dasty was here
2
yesterday.
T's.
We're going to see him tonight.
Cottonmouth Kings. Yeah.
Yeah. Are we going?
Oh, I'm not feeling a hundo.
At least your lies are a little closer to the truth. We're not going. You're telling me why we're not going. When I was out with Emily, she'd all be like, yeah, maybe we'll see. And I always knew that meant no.
Yeah.
But she just
I
could never
wanna go.
say the negative
I
things.
want to go.
Yeah.
But
I want to go. You want to go? We're going.
Yeah.
This is what I got from Yola last night when I said, we might go to a rap show tomorrow. And she's like,
Did you
She
tell her
said-
we'll still go to Body Pump
that's what she said. She go, I got the gym. I go, right. Leah has that too. We're going after.
after?
Then she just changes the subject to anal glands. And I'm like, yours? I'm like, no, the dogs. I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
I was ready to exercise.
Oh,
Anyway, let me know when we're on the radio. We'll do a radio show. Welcome to the
We're
big
gonna
show.
talk. 3, 2.
Godsmack with Serenity, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It is Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now, 800-223-9510, or give us a text at 815-283-0095 studio. First word in your message, we got a call on hold. We'll do that. Phone lines open, 800-223-9510. Open Phone Thursday coming up next.
Sunny and 34 for today, 25 tonight, 36 and cloudy. Tomorrow it's 29 in Waukegan and 27 in
I
Palatine.
momentarily felt like broadcasting.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
felt
us.
really good. Yeah. I don't think
Uh,
either of us screwed up.
We'll go to the OPT lines coming up, which is a rarity because
Don't hold your breath. Yeah.
501 Club Party tomorrow, first one of the year. We go back to where it all began. This is one of the original. Well, actually, the 501s, we did a lot of them. This is back before we were even Will Rock. We did 501 Club Parties when we were Power 95.
Mhm.
We did them at the hotel bar at like the Sheraton on Highway 20 in Racine. It was
Oh,
the
wow.
first place we ever. And then later on, we when I came back from New York, we did a lot of them at Jesse Oaks was a main place.
Mhm.
We did a lot of them at the Lenny the Legends isn't even a place anymore in McHenry. Let's see where
So you had like hot spots.
places we went to.
Yeah.
Halftime Bar and Grill.
Okay.
We were every month at least. But Broad Stop is where we've done shows and things
So
on this
much.
station.
I have so many.
Forever,
We
yeah.
did
So many
the
good
polar
memories.
plunge.
Yeah. Just a great.
Yeah.
So Friday, tomorrow, 501 Club Party. We're back to our little nursery, our little Will Rock nursery. Brought some doing the dance thing. 501 tomorrow. We got $4 bottles of Miller Lite on special. We got Will Rock swag. We've got tickets for Greta Van Fleet, Pfizer Forum, May 21st. All that going on. 501 tomorrow. Come out and have the first 501 party of the year with us. Legendary Broad Stop, I-94 and Highway 15 Kenosha. We'll see you there with Miller Lite and Will Rock. Build the custom home of your dreams. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We do have a phone line available. This guy, though, has been on hold for 37 minutes and 47 seconds.
Yeah, we need to talk to him.
That's dedication right there. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hi, this is Kyle.
Hi,
Kyle. What
Kyles.
you got a New Year's resolution, Kyle?
Yeah, I want to volunteer more this year.
Oh, that's
I like
nice.
that.
We need somebody to come in here and do a little dusting and stuff if you want to volunteer, Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just calling.
He's
to
just ignoring
say,
what I said. He's
I
like, yeah,
appreciate
okay,
you
Tom,
guys.
we'll do that. We'll do all right. What's up, Kyle? What?
Hello?
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I was just calling to say I appreciate you guys. When I was in Afghanistan, I was able to catch you every now and again on iHeartRadio. So you gave me a taste of home every now and again. I appreciate it.
How long were you in Afghanistan for?
I was in for 9 months.
Jeez. When were you there?
2014.
All right. So that was
was
he wanted to
some
get
time
there
ago.
early before the tourists showed up.
Yeah. Thank you for your service.
Well, you don't know that he was maybe
Yeah,
he
I
was
don't
there
think
for
he was
vacation.
touring.
A lot of people are like, I'm going to Afghanistan
For 9 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to get into Kandahar.
Gotta see it all.
Before the tourist season. So, what branch of the service were you in, Kyle?
I was in the Army.
They're the best ones, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. See, he said that, so now we'll hear from the other branches or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Well, thank you for that. What was your MOS? What did you do in the military, Kyle?
I was a combat engineer, so I dealt with
like a CB, like a
explosives and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
What did you build? What did you build while you were there?
Well, I wasn't that type of engineer. Like I was a guy who looked for IEDs and kicked in doors. And
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. That's so that's
Yeah, it
scary. That's scary. Yeah. All
yeah,
right.
it was.
How you doing on the return on the adjustment on being back over here? It's been a decade.
It was rough, like the first year back, but I'm good now.
All right, good. Well, thank you for that, man. Leah's got this thing
Yeah,
she's
thank you.
planking this month every day for 3 minutes, and she's raising money. What's the charity?
To stop soldier suicide.
Stop Soldier Suicide. As a matter of fact, I'll put a link on our Open Phone Thursday page, which is up in just a couple minutes here at 95willrock.com for people to donate. Kyle, thank you for your service. We appreciate the call this morning.
Yep, thank you guys.
You
Thanks,
got to
Kyle.
get into Afghanistan before tourism season
Yeah,
fires up.
Of course. And when is tourist season?
As soon as they get the rubble cleaned
Okay.
up. So
Yeah.
there's that. It's
Coming.
6:53.
Sunny and 34 for today.
All right. Open Phone Thursday continues. 800-223-9510. We have a phone line. Get in now. We'll slap you on hold. You won't have to wait as long as Kyle did. And you can say whatever you want for OPT. Nightmare. This is From Ashes to Noon, 95 Will Rock, the rock station post. For Ashes New with Nightmare on Will Rock, Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. Open phone Thursday, 6:56. There is an open line. Call now, 800-223-9510. I will slap you on hold. You can say whatever you want on the radio. Plug your business for free. Talk about your band's upcoming gig. Tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody you hate them. Tell us you hate us. Whatever you want to do. 800-223-9510. Animal sounds, yodeling. Try and make it sound like you're underwater. I don't know what else is there.
Try to do the predator sound.
Do the predator sound that Yola does it.
Yawns.
When she yawns, when she snores. It's her little precursor to snoring. When she yawns, when she yawns, you hear. I have her yawn. Would you want to hear her yawn?
Yeah, does she do the drag out thing like that?
I do that.
My wife does that.
That just made me have to actually.
Okay, so this is Yola. This is Yola snoring, or her precursor to her snoring. This really is her. Sounds like
so
Predator.
Cute, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
That's her snoring.
Mhm.
And then I do have audio of her yawning, which I got one time. Here it is. Are you ready? Here it is. Here it is. Yeah. So
sounds about right.
Yawning, snoring,
Beyonce.
and yawning. Scares the hell out of me when she yawns. I immediately jump out of the shower. 6:58. Thank you for getting that, Tim.
I got it.
It is going to be sunny today, high around 34, 25 tonight, 36 and cloudy for tomorrow. Right now, looking at 28 in Fox Lake and 27 in Elgin. And as another OPT caller said, this year he wants to volunteer more. And you made the joke, Tom, about coming in here and dusting.
Yeah.
There are people actually out there doing that in this story coming up.
Dusting?
Well, a little more than dusting.
A little more than dusting. All right.
95 Will Rock.
I don't know what she means, but okay. Tim seems to. Yeah.
I don't. I'm just kind of
playing along.
Yeah. Waukegan police officer on administrative leave also facing some felony charges after his alleged actions to an in-custody suspect. Authorities say Officer Richard Tabees reportedly yanked a handcuffed man to the ground back on December 14th, causing the subject to hit his head and suffer a minor injury. An investigation led to charges against the officer, including 2 counts of official misconduct and 2 counts of battery.
What was his name?
Richard Tabees.
What's his new name?
Richard Tanotbees.
Tabees or not Tanotbees? Yours is better than mine.
It's the only Shakespeare I know.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind's eye to suffer the slings and arrows. Why are you looking at me like that?
Outrageous.
I'm
You're just getting ready to yawn. All right, fine. I won't do no more Shakespeare today. If that's the way you want to.
My son says he's doing Shakespeare, my oldest, this semester. I'm like, yeah, you can't ask me for help.
What are they doing?
I forget which book they're doing, but I'm just like
Hamlet?
Macbeth.
I like Hamlet.
Is Macbeth one?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
Macbeth
is.
is
Yeah.
I think that might be the one that they do.
Othello,
Senior.
Macbeth, Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet. Romeo,
I know that
Romeo,
one.
wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Romeo.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name, for if thou wilt not be sworn my love,
Romeo.
and I will no longer be a... You can't just say Romeo again.
I like that she
I will
rolled
no
her
longer
hand.
be
She's
a
like,
Capulet.
And then he says Romeo.
Well, Rock Sports brought to you by Winnie's.
This is why we don't do Shakespeare. I'm on an island over here, people.
Train your pipes, not your wallet. The Bucks lose to the Pacers. They get the Spurs tonight. Bulls lose to the Knicks. Blackhawks in New York tonight. They take on the Rangers.
I'm all snooty over here doing Shakespeare. That's about it. I don't, Actually,
they
there's
use
a whole
the word
bunch more.
bequeath a lot, which I
Bequeath.
Yeah, I enjoy that word.
That means giving something.
He said bequeath. His name's Tom Keith. No, bequeath. Yes, it means to give something. Very good, Leah.
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah.
I know that. I only know that because in junior high, in the back of our yearbook, we were to bequeath something. Like it got printed. You were to give.
I give this to
to
this
like the
person.
7th graders. Or, yeah.
To Leah, a gag, so she doesn't get in trouble as much for talking in class. What did somebody bequeath you? Do you remember? Did you get bequeathed anything?
Probably someone's ex-boyfriend or something.
In what, 7th grade?
8th grade.
why
8th
not?
grade. Good to hear you were a home wrecking hoe early on.
Anyhow, and finally,
Anyhow, moving on.
I've grown since.
Okay.
That OPT caller, Kyle, who said that he wants said he wants to volunteer more.
Good for him.
And you made the joke about cleaning, coming in here.
Coming in here. If you're volunteering,
Yeah.
I mean, we got plenty you can do here. And not paying you that's right in our price range for employees. That's what the company wants. But he meant like volunteer's a good person.
Right.
I get it. Go do something.
This
nice
woman, she is working for free, essentially. She's dividing the internet by confessing that she gets a kick out of cleaning the bathrooms at Target for free.
I mean, who doesn't?
She says that she showed up at 1, ready to work. She said that she goes above and beyond for her customers. Again, she is not employed by the company. Back in December, her name's Madison, by the way. She spent 9 hours cleaning a Walmart ahead of the holiday rush.
That's good. The last hour, she got time and a half. Nothing times 1.5.
Yeah, zero.
Zero.
Yeah, still zero. Yeah. She's also lent her scrubbing talents to the public bathrooms of Popeyes and Taco Bell.
And that's when she stopped. She had a Taco Bell, and she's like, "Nope, I'm out. Good thing she didn't go to Chipotle. She wouldn't clean her bathroom ever again."
I think Taco Bell has to be worse than Chipotle.
I don't know. How did this come out? Did she
put it on?
Did she get busted doing it, or
no? They welcome her. She put it on Instagram.
Come do it for free.
She has like an Instagram with 4 million followers and put it on a reel, just like spilling her guts about it.
All right, and she's still out doing it, or what?
She's still out doing it.
Where is she from?
It doesn't say.
Get her our address.
Yeah,
White Castle down the road. She
might
think twice about it.
But get her in here. If this is not that weird. On weekends, I throw on a red shirt and some khaki pants, and I go wander the aisles at Target. And what happens is people will ask me, "Hey, where are the snow shovels?" I'll be like, "Oh, that's in aisle 6, right down there on the left side." And then I'll point. I'll go there. I have no idea where things are at Target, so I'm just sending people to the random wrong areas.
You don't actually.
I have no idea. Yeah. On the weekends, go do it. All you need is a red shirt, khaki pants.
Red shirt.
If you got an old walkie-talkie clipping on,
even better.
The name tag's a little difficult, but there's people that don't pay attention to work there. Yeah. So try it sometime. You want to go with next weekend?
No, that's so awkward. I get like really uncomfortable in those kind of situations.
Interacting with humans. Picked a real good job over here in the mass media, didn't you? All right, here's the deal. Did you make a New Year's resolution? We're asking that this morning for Open Phone Thursday. How about making more money, being financially a little more solvent, doing better with the cash? Make more money. Get yourself a career instead of just a job, something with room for advancement, great wages, great benefits. I'm talking about becoming a union electrician. I've been telling you about the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers 150. Local 150, and you're like, oh, yeah, I got to check that out someday. Someday might not get here if you keep putting it off. Go find out what they can do for you and your career. More money in your pocket, better benefits, health insurance, a retirement plan, and the ability to work anywhere in the country as a union electrician waiting for you. You earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. It is never too late to join IBEW Local 150. Check it out online at IBEW150.org. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, you say whatever you want. I haven't even looked at the text line yet this morning. I'm remiss. Let me do that real quick. If you can't, you can text if you're shy, or maybe you're at work, you can't make phone calls, and you still need to get something on the air, whatever it is. I will try and read as many of them as I can this morning. Of course, the best thing to do is to call, but let's go to the text line. I don't like the new station identification guy. Listen, this happens with everyone. People didn't like the last guy. People didn't like the guy before that.
Right.
People didn't like the guy before that, and he came with an all-new format. This is our 4th one. You refresh it once in a while. You'll get used to him. He'll tweak how he does it. He's a pro. You can go. You
look up Jonathan Cook.
This is TV stuff.
Yeah,
and
I
movies and
people saying the whole Wish thing. I get it, like for the comedic, like, oh, you get him on Wish, but he's like quite the opposite.
money.
The fact that we even got him is anyway.
He's going to be here on the 17th as a guest, and you'll be able to call up and ask him to say stupid things in his big voice. Jimmy can't come to the phone right now. Leave a message or I'll find you and I'll kill you. So there's that 17th is the day he'll be in. He was the very first disc jockey ever on 95 WIIL Rock. What was that, 32 years ago when we signed this puppy on? It is 7:09.
Sunny and 34 for today.
All right, off to the OPT lines again in just a little bit. Here's Foo Fighters on WIIL Rock. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Call, get on the air, say whatever you want. 713 Will Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah.
Sunny and 34 today, 25 tonight, 36 and cloudy for tomorrow. It is 24 in Gurnee and 25 in Palatine.
Today's question is, let's ask this person. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Sabrina. How are you?
Sabrina.
Good, Sabrina. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
We got a question for you today. It is, are you making a New Year's resolution?
Oh.
That's a no.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it's the 4th. Even though you could start.
I have a couple, but I can't say it on the air.
Okay. That's probably the same as mine, is to murder less. Is
Yeah,
that what
less
you're
murder.
less
Yeah.
murdering
That's
this
what it
year?
is. It's to take
Yeah.
a couple people down.
Yeah. All right. Well, and it is only the 4th. I mean, I haven't killed anyone yet.
Look at you. I'm so proud.
It's been a slow year so far. Anyway, what can we do for you today, Sabrina?
I just wanted to say that, once again, I'm running for school board. I'm running on transparency, mental health, and special education. And if anyone has any questions for me, they can reach out at 224-637-9121. And I'm running for the Kenosha Unified School District.
All right.
Are there 4 spots they're filling?
There are 4 spots they're filling. Yep.
Who would
there's 8
ever
of us.
want to be on the school board? That is,
People that are sick of what is going on.
I have a buddy running too.
Have you been to a school board meeting? It's a nightmare. It's just when will this end? When will this end?
Bob.
Okay.
She has nothing nice to say about Bob. Her and Bob are not going to see eye to eye on things. I can already tell. I hope they both get elected.
We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things.
Yeah,
But he's an okay guy.
Right,
he's a lot.
So.
He's Bob's. I believe that is on his campaign poster. It says Bob. He's a lot. Vote Bob on April 4th.
There's Moms for Liberty candidates, and then there's regular candidates.
Okay, you've lost us now, Sabrina, but thank you.
Yeah,
Good luck in your endeavors. I hope that you help the little
understand.
children. All right.
Good luck.
Thanks,
All right,
Sabrina.
thank you.
There you go. School boards are worse than like town councils. People don't care about roads as much as they do about schools and where their money's going. A lot of people get into it because of the money end of it. All that. Have you ever been to a school board meeting or a town council?
Real snooze.
The people that'll do that, good on you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm not going to.
No, I'm not going to.
So I also don't, at the same time, I don't bitch about it because I'm not making the effort to help make a change.
Let he amongst you who is without sin cast the first stone. You're not going to bitch about it because
I'm not willing
to step up.
No.
Well, that's not exactly the right Bible verse.
No,
then.
it wasn't, but we were just going to go with it.
I can go with Luke or Matthew. Let me work on it, okay? There's got to be a verse for. And by the way, not a religious guy. Just I know too much Bible. It's 7:16. Open phone Thursday 800-223-9510. Call now. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. You can quote scripture. I don't care. Or do a campaign thing or whatever. Coming up next. This is very important. This is a public service. This really is a public service announcement from yesterday's show. If you missed it,
This is a public service announcement.
very important to clean your belly button.
Or else.
That's a real thing.
From the doctor.
From the doctor. We will have that for you coming up next. Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. This is a public service announcement, too. Don't forget to make your picks for the free Pro Football Challenge over there at 95willrock.com. Final week to make those picks. Final week to win that Belo's gift certificate. You make the best picks this week. You get to go over to Belo's Steak House and Bar, family-owned farm to fork steakhouse in Lake Zurich. I love Belo's. You could go on us. Get over and make your picks before kickoff of the games. I believe we got Saturday games this week. And you can do that on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Doctors are warning you about making sure that you're cleaning this area of your body. And I just want to know if you guys are doing this. Your belly button.
No.
Right. Who cleans their belly button?
Mine looks like I had an Audi. It was, and for the longest time, I just thought it was an Audi.
Yeah.
I'm standing up. You're going to get to see it. For the longest time, on the angle, the Tom tube camera down. So right there.
Oh boy.
So everybody take a
Oh boy.
whatever. Get it on Tom tube full bore here. I had an Audi for the longest time, and I just thought it was an Audi belly button. And then I go to my doctor, and this is when I'm in my 40s, and he's like, "Oh, that's a good one." I'm like, "Good what?" He's like, "Your hernia." Like, what are you talking about? He goes, "That's an umbilical hernia. That has to be corrected." I'm like, how come I went 40 years?
No one said anything.
But it was an Audi. It looked like I had, I don't know, some kind of, that new thing in Vegas, the sphere?
Yeah.
It was a flesh version of that on my belly.
People could have a concert in your belly button.
Yeah. U2 was playing in my belly button. Where the belly button has no name. So anyway, I had it. Now they fixed it, but when they fixed it, it looks like a pig's nose.
Aww.
If you look at it.
Yeah.
Does it not look like a pig nose? And it's the noise it makes when I said it looks like a pig's nose. It looks like a snout.
It's
right?
snooty.
But there's no, I don't have to clean it because it doesn't recess at all. It's just flat.
And you could probably get it on with my belly button.
Really?
Not you personally.
It seems like an odd offer. Did you not take the sexual harassment training? Leah, I have no interest in getting it on.
With my
your
belly button.
Button to button.
You're definitely.
No offense. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people who want to stick it in your belly button. I am not one of them.
It's just really deep. I have a really deep belly button.
I don't need a really deep one. I'm Irish. Maybe we should do that. You were complaining yesterday about no dry humping. Does that count? I don't know. If it's not a reproductive organ, are we having sex?
No, it's still insertion.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You see that girl over at the bar? Yeah, I want to get it on with her belly button. Yeah.
Listen.
But is it clean? I guess you have to clean your belly button.
They're saying or else.
Or else.
Needs to be clean, ...
Right, because otherwise
else.
you're going to give somebody gonorrhea, I guess is the... Why does it have to be clean? You're not eating out of it. You're not having sex with it. Why does it have to be...
This doctor in the UK is horrifying his YouTube followers by warning them that if they don't clean out their belly buttons, it could become infected with pus.
Oh, I don't want pus in my belly button.
No.
Hope you're enjoying your breakfast this morning on the Will Rock Morning Show. Do you think your belly button's clean?
No,
on the inside?
No,
It's
I don't
gross?
Clean my belly button.
Come over here. I want to see the inside of your belly button.
No.
I'll wipe it out with a tissue for you.
I do not.
Just let's see if there's anything in there. Let's see if there's anything. I go in there and I find some class rings. I'm like, wow, that guy had horrible aim right there.
Bottom of a bottle, poured out a shot for you. I can feel you by my side. You see the man upstairs says you're going somewhere, 'cause you live and then you gotta die. Looking up high, I know just why the sky's so bright tonight. 'Cause every single star is somebody we love, and we never have to say goodbye. But legends never die. Legends never die. Legends never die. Legends never die. Underground or in flames, we still speak your name. Put your face in your picture frame. I'll remember our days in the sun and the rain. You can still speak to me from the grave. I hope you're living that high life chilling on the other side. I bet you haven't changed. So every single day I'll suppress the pain, 'cause I know I'll see you again. The legends never die. The legends never die. Legends never die. Legends never die. So we never gonna be in the morning, taking another pill for the grief. Now my eyes can see the form
Bad Wolves. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. Open phone Thursday, best day of the week. Got a phone line open. If you want to talk to us, call now, 800-223-9510. If Leah rings the bell, you could win the jackpot, which is $656.19. $656.19, another $9.51 put in there. Again today by our buddy Brett Kinnaman over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Solutions. Make the green they come through. That's actual money. Like we joke around when we start the jackpot and it's, hey, $9.51. But it's been some time.
Yeah.
It started out as the log toss jackpot, but my abysmal performance in that has led to the jackpot being quite escalated. So I was sandbagging because I wanted to have a big jackpot.
Of course.
Yeah.
I do miss log toss.
Well, I'll throw a log at you. Just give me a couple of
perfect.
Let me play 3 songs here, and we'll get
not
that
that
figured
kind of
out.
log.
7:26.
Sunny and 34 for today, 25 tonight, 36 and cloudy tomorrow. It's 22 in Crystal Lake and 25 in Kenosha. There was a commercial on last night. I was watching Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Where, by the way, the lady on there pulled a Leah. She got the puzzle wrong because she mispronounced the word. That would be me. That
That's
would
the
be
thing.
me.
If you mispronounce,
Yeah, that would be me. 100% would be me on Wheel of Fortune. But anyway, I want to talk about this commercial. I'm going to send you the commercial, Tom. And while
Okay.
Tim's doing his blah, 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 you're going to watch the commercial because there's no words.
Let me ask you this.
Mm.
What word? Don't say it.
Yeah.
Can you Facebook it to me right now? And I want to see if I know how to pronounce the word that the lady mispronounced. Do you remember what word it was?
Yeah.
All right. Let Facebook it to me right now.
Okay.
And I will see if I can pronounce the word. Could you pronounce the word?
I probably would have done the same thing.
You would
she
have got it
did.
wrong just
I
like her?
probably would have. Yeah,
All right.
I know what the word is.
Can you send it?
I'm sending it right now.
Okay.
1 second. I wanted to make sure the spelling was right.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
It's congenial.
Yeah.
But what is she? Congenial?
Yeah.
All right. Congenitals.
Yeah.
Congenital.
Yeah, it was
co-joined twins. There's a difference between congenital twins. It's Siamese twins, as they used to say, and congenial, which is a nice, amicable person. Unless you're nice and you're also attached to your brother or sister, then you're a congenial. Congenital. Yeah.
Here.
You're congenital who's congenial.
Since we're talking
Who has
about it,
genitals.
since we're talking about it, just play it. I wasn't going to get into it, but just play it real
Oh, is
quick.
this from?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
this
wheel?
is this is the commercial? Or
No,
this is the lady mispronouncing.
yeah.
Okay, you got a lot of stuff this morning. Hold on here. I gotta this here. I didn't know we were gonna be playing on.
I didn't.
My bad. Then we gotta go up here, and then here's the lady pronouncing the word. Conjugal.
Conjugal.
You know, congenial. Conjugal. Which is almost like she said, conjugal.
Right.
So now, if you want to have sex with your
meaning.
friendly Siamese twins, Tim, I'm going to give you a second to think it out. You're going to have sex with your well-behaved and nice Siamese twins. What are you going to have?
You're going to have conjugal, congenital, congenial sex.
Oh my gosh.
Very-
That is the puzzle.
But it would be fun.
Sure.
Well, it depends on where they're joined at. You know, could be a plus, could make it much more difficult. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think we're going to hear from angry co-joined twins, right? There aren't
I don't
any
know.
listening.
There might be.
Yeah. In which case, good on you. Thank you for listening. And also thank you for listening. See what I did? Because
There's 2 of them.
it seems like it would be a struggle, a challenge. So anybody's got to go through that. You
I
have
feel for them.
you have our sympathy 2 times over.
95 Will Rock, 95-second update. Speaking of conjugal, Lake and McHenry County have come to an agreement over the housing of Lake County jail inmates. Sheriff's officials say due to severe staffing issues, the McHenry County government has agreed to temporarily house up to 150 Lake County jail inmates in their facility. Currently, the Lake County Sheriff's Office says their corrections division has just about 40% of their normal staffing levels. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Bulls fall to the New York Knicks. That's their second straight loss. Same with the Bucks, who lost to the Pacers for the second time in the last 3 days. Bucks get the Spurs tonight. Spurs not very good. Blackhawks take on the New York Rangers, who are very good.
And finally, the whole Wheel of Fortune thing came up because we were watching last night, as we do every night. And the commercial that came up on TV.
You wonder why you're not having enough sex. It's because you're elderly already. We watch it every night. Then we watch Matlock. It's a sensible dinner and off to bed by 6.
No, we watch it like as a family. We go on Wednesdays to Ryan's sister's house, and it's our cooking night. One person is in charge every Wednesday night.
I love that.
Yeah, it is.
I want to get in on that. I want to find people to do that with.
It's so much fun. You're welcome anytime. It is growing.
Okay.
It is a growing thing.
I'd do it.
But this commercial came on, and I was like, what? What is this? There's no words to it. There's no sound. There's words. It's a reading commercial. You got to read it.
What do you mean there's sound? There's words, but there's no sound. Oh, you read the commercial.
You read the commercial.
It's only for the literate.
Yes.
Okay. If you're not literate, we're not interested in your business.
And in the businesses, finding out. There's 2 topics that we, stay away from.
Okay.
Religion
and politics.
And politics. Well, this is the religion side. And it's finding out whether or not you go to heaven or not. And there's a website.
What is it for? What do you know who the people are?
I sent it to you to watch.
Is it from God?
I don't know. It's frightening. And my mother-in-law was like, is this commercial speaking to you? I'm just like, no, but I don't understand why you would put this on TV. On TV.
All right. Here it is. I will read it. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and play the audio from it.
Okay.
So people can. Is there music or anything? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Maybe there was. Maybe
you had the sound down.
Yeah, probably.
There's no audio on this commercial.
I can't hear that.
I can't hear a damn thing. These buttons are too small. Are we having hot dish before dinner? Bring mine over on a TV tray. I want to sit on the Davenport and watch it. It's okay. I've got the Davenport covered in plastic. I'll put my feet up on the hassock as I eat my. Anyway, so let's.
Okay, so there is audio. All right, play it.
When you die.
Yeah.
This is a real fun one. Are you going to heaven or not? You can know for sure. Oh, this is nice. We're at heavenor.net.
What is that?
We're going to.
Hell no, don't go to that.
Heaven or not.
Heaven. I'm not involved. I don't want to be involved.
You think this is straight to God and we're going to get in trouble?
No, I don't want to know.
I like that they couldn't get heavenornot.com. I bet you that's porn. Heavenor.net. Know for sure when you die if you're going to heaven or not. This is what you need to understand. God is, and he is the creator of everything, including all mankind. Many scientists today acknowledge that everything began all at once with the Big Bang, and that is what the Bible says. And then there's a Bible scripture, and then there's a lot more Bible. There's some more Bible scripture. John 3:16. I knew they'd throw that in there. You got to go with the classics.
Got to go with the classic.
Yeah. We got Romans, more John, more Roman. If heaven is desire to have expressed, there's no. I was going to take a survey.
I thought that it was going to search your history and it was going to tell you.
Yeah. Well, got some good news and some bad news. You're not going to heaven, but also you're not going to the place where they shove the pineapples up there. We've got a little middle area where we're going to see if you can work it out.
God.
So, yeah. We show you the pineapples and attempt to scare you into being a better
This could be your eternity.
Shape up or mahalo for smuggling this puppy for us.
Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We're on the text line. A lot of texts this morning. Let me try one. This says, good on you guys giving Venom a job.
Aw.
Listen, the new promo voice is this guy's a pro. It's just that you're not used to him. I promise. You'll be like when we left David Lee and went to the guy we were just at. Which
David Lee Roth?
Oh, David Lee.
Oh.
Used to be in QFM in Milwaukee. He lived in Trever. He lives somewhere warm now, but he was our guy. And then we went with the last guy who was
Joe Kelly.
Joe Kelly.
Yeah.
Joe Kelly dumped us, plus he's a trillion. And it was time for a refresh. So now we got Jonathan Cook, who's the very first person to ever be on this station. It was also referred to as Thunderballs on the Kevin Matthews show, which makes me very excited to have him on.
Yeah.
Kind of like I'm working with Kev now. Get a little sucky.
Which I feel
we could just get Jim Shorts.
Yeah.
To be complete. You don't know what I'm talking
Everyone, I don't know who I know who Kevin Matthews is. I don't know if everybody
about.
does.
Sucky is why. Anyway. What were you going to say?
I don't know. I was just going to say, I don't know if people know who Kevin Matthews is.
Well, then they can kiss my ass.
Okay.
No. It's not their fault. It sucks to be them. There you go. Back when radio was good. More mediocrity in broadcasting coming up after my theme song. Here's Theory on WIIL Rock Post. All right, I'm just getting done putting the link. If you go to 95willrock.com right now, and on the top of the main page right there, it says Open Phone Thursday, be on air now. If you click on that link, you scroll down to below my Bleep Show t-shirt picture. It says donate to Leah's planking for vets here. So some people
I gotta get to planking.
Some people text in Leah's planking 3 minutes every day in January.
3 minutes straight too.
Straight.
Because everyone was asking me last night how I'm like dividing it up.
Mine would be 3 minutes total for the month. Yeah,
no, you could build yourself up.
Okay.
Like before this, I was planking probably 2 minutes a day. So adding the extra minute is a lot.
It's that last minute that's most difficult.
It is.
Or if I could just do the last minute first.
Yeah,
and
right.
then do the
You'd be good to go.
I just put the link on there. It's donate to Leah's Planking for Vets, but the money goes to
Stop Soldier Suicide.
So it's a great cause, and she planks. That's what I did. I paid the cash instead of
doing the planking. Yeah.
So you can go click on that link and make a donation. Great reason.
You can still join too.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to play, you have to get caught up. Then do you have to make up the last 3 days of planking?
Which I just realized.
You'd have to do 12 minutes today.
I mean, or you could spread it out throughout the month. Yeah, like I'll have a day where I don't have to plank because there's 31 days in January.
Why don't you just wait till the last day and plank for 33 minutes?
You'd have to do 90.
Oh, it's 3 minutes. 93 minutes.
It's 90 minutes. For the month of January.
They're giving you a day off. January's 31 days.
Right. That's what I just said. Yeah. So there's a day.
You're a bunch of cheaters.
I'll still
you people suck. People doing this suck.
Yeah,
You're horrible
you
people.
suck.
You cheaters. You and your helping vets. Anyway, the link is there at 95willrock.com right now on our Open Phone Thursday page. If you want to be on the air for anything, plug your charity, plug your GoFundMe, talk about veterans, whatever you got. 800-223-9510. If Leah loves your call, she rings the bell, you can win the jackpot. That's over $600. You could donate that to a good cause or just keep it for yourself. 800-223-9510, 50,000 watts. Get on the air, say whatever you want. Of course, we're streaming worldwide at 95willrock.com, also on your digital devices. And TomTube is up and running, so you can watch people sit in a room and talk on the phone. That's exciting television. It is 7:44.
Sunny and 34 for today, 25 tonight, 36 and cloudy tomorrow. It's 25 in McHenry and 26 in Racine.
If you don't want to donate like via credit card or online to this Planking for Veterans things, come out tomorrow, 501 Club Party. Can they do cash?
Yeah, I had Jeff did cash at the 501.
Okay.
And I just then I had him watch me because I didn't want him to think I was just pocketing
You
the
planked
money.
at the 501?
No, I didn't plank, but I had him watch me then make the donation from my account.
So I know you're not just pocketing the cash. Because people who will plank every day for a month to raise money are going to steal money from the charity.
I don't know. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
I'm also posting that I'm doing it every day because I want people.
I wondered why you had brand new rims on your Jeep when you were saying you didn't have any money, but now I know where the money came from.
Those fell off a truck.
My tires are veterans. I'm helping them. No, come out and donate cash tomorrow. 501 Club Party presented by Miller Lite. First one of the year. $4 bottles of Miller Lite on special. We're hanging out at the legendary Brat Stop. We've got Greta Van Fleet tickets. We've got swag for you to win. 501 tomorrow. Hope to see you at the Brat Stop, I-94 and Highway 50 in Kenosha with Miller Lite and Will Rock. All right, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. A lot of texts. Let me go to the text line one more time. You can call us, of course, 800-223-9510, or you can text us, which is very popular today, 815-283-0095. Studio, the first word in your message, just says, can you play any bits with soup Thanks from Soup's kid. Soup the guy. You remember Soup?
I remember Soup.
I miss Soup, man. That was sudden. I'm having beers with him one day, and the next day he's gone. So he went on the Cabin Fever with us probably for over a decade.
Yeah.
Great guy. I miss Soup a lot. Soup was the guy. I will dig up a Soup bit and play it coming up in just a couple of minutes. As we get ready for the Cabin Fever getaway, we're in the countdown for that. We're like
less than a month.
Yeah.
Less than a month. We leave on the 3rd. How excited are you? I'm so excited.
I wish we'd get a little blizzardy so I like that when you go somewhere warm.
Yeah,
you want spending money to go with us. You want to get you want people at home suffering in horrible weather. Every year, this is the thing. Every year on the Cabin Fever getaway, we have weird weather. One year it was in the 70s and we had tornadoes. Some years it's blizzards. Some years it's, torrential rain, whatever.
Yeah.
Weird weather that week. So be ready for that first week in February. It's 7:48.
Sunny and 34 for today.
All right. Back to the OPT lines a little bit. You want to call now and get on hold so you don't miss out. 800-223-9510. Dial it up now for OPT. We'll do that after Jelly Roll on WIIL Rock. Back to the Will Rock OPT lines in just a little bit, but I found a soup bit coming up next when our buddy Soup qualified to win the trip on the Cabin Fever Getaway a few years back. And we talk about the naked soup story. He was a hoot. I love that guy. His daughter requested we play some soup. We miss him. That is coming up.
And you could do
next.
that. You could request a bit.
Yeah, anything for Open Phone Thursday. You can ask us to do something, make a call, or do something goofy, or you can request an old bit, or ask us questions, or whatever. Open Phone Thursday. Back to the OPT lines in just a little bit. 800-223-9510, or on the text line at 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword. That's all we heard. And somebody wanted a soup bit, his daughter. Tim, by the way, very nice. Speaking of being online, I was looking on the Facebook, new profile picture. Him and his daughter Sarah are on there. So there's
so one of your favorite places. That's at the Mickey Finn's.
Oh yeah. I see the lights in the background. Good for you.
Right before my wife spilled mustard on herself.
Oh,
so
all right. I want to jump in the picture and warn your daughter to stop your wife from touching the mustard. It's his wife, but I don't know Tim's family or whatever.
No, you don't. You don't even
You
care
don't
to
either.
look.
You don't
Yes,
either.
I do. I know
Name
them.
Tim's cousins.
Okay.
I even know my cousins.
All right. She's all over there. I know Tim's family. Name one cousin.
I don't know, but he has a brother named Dwayne.
No, that's my dad.
No, you haven't. Whatever.
Brother named Dad and a wife who's a sister.
Right.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
My tree doesn't fork very much.
It's a cult, and the gene pool is a little muddled. No.
I was close.
That explains a lot about Tim. He does dress himself, though. 7:56.
Sunny and 34 for today, 25 tonight, cloudy, and 36 for tomorrow. It's 24 in Antioch and 26 in Highwood. A botched operation that happened to a man he's suing the surgeon for. Where was the operation and how was it botched?
Like where on his body?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
All right. A warning.
Yeah.
A little bit.
95 Will Rock 95-second update. Police in Barrington Hills warning people to be on the lookout for a U-Haul van with Arizona plates that's been connected to multiple crimes. The van was seen early Tuesday morning after a vehicle burglary incident. It was also seen in the Barrington Hills area the day before when a car was stolen. That same van also connected to an unrelated crime in another area. Anyone who sees anything suspicious being encouraged to call police. And no, there's no candy.
A U-Haul.
Van.
It's a stolen. It's a U-Haul, and they're committing crime. It's a WIIL. But when I go out and commit crimes, I like a nice, easy load deck and an easy, accessible ramp.
Sure.
So
no suspicious markings or anything.
Yeah, we'll get something that says U-Haul on it.
Yeah. Low profile crimes. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Bucks take on the San Antonio Spurs tonight, hoping to bust up a 2-game losing streak. They lost to the Pacers yesterday. Bulls a 2-game losing streak as well. They lost to the Knicks. The Blackhawks in New York tonight. They take on the Rangers.
And finally, it's a scary man. Botched operations.
You're a scary man.
No, this is scary,
okay.
right.
Oh.
Man. But it happened to a man, and he's suing this surgeon for botched operation. The guy's in Turkey, and he's going after his surgeon who was supposed to elongate his pants cargo.
Pants cargo.
Elongated pants cargo.
That's what we're referring to it as now. You're so proud of that one. You were waiting. Was that in the story, or did you make it up?
I made that up because I was
going to
go with
that up.
I was going to go with WIIL again, but I used that one yesterday. Yeah. So I have a pocket full of what I can call.
Really?
Yeah.
Pants cargo. You made up pants cargo.
Yeah.
You made that up.
I made it up.
That's borderline brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
That's a smart one.
Pants cargo.
You have a pocket full. Give us some other ones. Some other colloquialisms for male genitalia.
No, I don't have it. I don't have it like top of brain, but I have like a list of.
Yola has some that she calls mine.
Mm-hmm.
Her favorite one is she calls it the "Where the F is it?" So I'm like, thank you. Thank you for that. Anyway.
Oh, man. Well, that's what this guy is saying, because instead of elongating it, the doctor actually shortened it.
Whoops.
His name is Ilter Turkman.
He's got an Ilter Turkman.
He sure does.
Right.
He just happens to be a wealthy banker, which is why he was able to afford this.
Right. Who else can afford the pants cargo elongation procedure?
It's a very expensive one. He claims that he sought out the services of Dr. Soilmez.
Yeah, soil yours, soil mine, soil everybody. If I found out my pants cargo is smaller. Yeah.
The doctor promised a minimum increase of 1.1 inches in length.
Wow.
As well as
Girth?
circumference.
Yeah, it's girth you gotta go with.
Yeah.
See, I'm not that worried about my length. It's my girth.
It's the girth.
Yeah. Pencil down a hallway. Anyway.
Reports suggest that the procedure that was performed back in 2020.
Can't get that image out of your head now,
No, I
can you,
can't.
Tim?
Yeah.
No,
I can't. I'm trying
my
to.
little pencil, my little mushroom-headed pencil.
Oh, please stop.
With the eraser coming at you.
Oh.
Because if you're with this, you need an eraser. You're making a mistake.
You got to forget about it instantly.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Pile on.
You're the one throwing it up.
That's true. Anyway.
Anyhow, he's seeking $16,500 in compensation.
I thought you were going to say million.
No,
if you took an
million.
inch and a half off of mine, which is like 70%, I would want $16 million. But then everybody would be in the news. Everybody, like this story is in the news. Everybody knows Mr. Small Guy is actually smaller.
Right.
Filter.
Plus, how does that even, like, where does it go? How do you?
So the doctor's team claims that due to the patient's structure, there was a risk of the operation resulting in no elongation or less elongation than promised. So the guy.
Yeah, but did they ever say it could go in reverse? Because then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna pass.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm not chancing it. If I went in to get these, bigger and they said that they could end up smaller.
I'm enjoying the hand gestures.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I wouldn't do that, but
yeah. But so have they said like what size the guy was starting? Like if he was starting with an inch, he's now a negative. There's a valley.
It's an innie.
He's got an innie. He's got an innie.
That's how you become a lady.
Hey, you ever seen an innie? Yeah. Make sure you clean your belly button. That's not my belly button. you want to see a picture of Leah picking out a creeper, you can go to my Facebook page.
No,
now.
you didn't.
Yeah, so you can find that at 95WIIL.com.
Oh, I wish I would have never told you that I was doing that.
No, I thought that you were hoping that people would see you.
No.
TomTube is up and running, live video streaming of the show. If you want to see what's going on in here, you can actually call now for Open Phone Thursday. There is a phone line open, 800. We got one left, 800-223-9510. We'll go to the phone lines.
Wow,
next.
You just posted that everywhere.
And then you can watch us. Yeah, I'm putting it everywhere I can. And then you can watch us take your calls on TomTube and watch Leah pick creepers out. 800-223-9510. Call now for Open Phone Thursday.
Picking up my undies. I called myself out on it though.
You did,
I was like,
I
just picked my underwear on camera.
Yes, you did. And thank you for notifying me. I
me.
really do appreciate it. 800-223-9510. Call now. Get on the air. Say whatever you want for Open Phone Thursday. We would love to hear from you. Plug your business, plug your band, plug your love, profess your love. Plug in your love is on your
unplug
time.
Your underwear.
Take out a creeper. 800-223-9510. Dial now and get on the air next for Open Phone Thursday. It's 8:11.
Sunny and 34 for today, 25 tonight, 36 and cloudy tomorrow. It's 26 in Kenosha and 26 in Palatine.
800-223-9510, the number to call for Open Phone Thursday. And you can say whatever you want. Will Rock Morning Show, thanks to the Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. You want some cash? We got it for you. 95 Will Rock's New Year, new cash. We have your chance to win $2,024. See what we did there? Get it? Go to 95willrock.com. Click on the win stuff page. You can enter each and every day. The more times you enter, the more chances you have to get the cash. It's thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. WindyCityRooter.com. Get over to the win stuff page, 95willrock.com to win the cash. Scooby-Doo wop doo wop. Thank you, Jim Peterick, Grammy Award winner for the OPT theme. 800-223-9510. Number to call. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this? Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
This is Natasha.
What's your name? When people address you, what do they call you? What word do they say? Hello?
Natasha.
All right. Where are you calling from, Natasha?
Freever. But I just wanted you to say hi to Guinevere. I spoke to you a couple weeks ago.
Natasha, do you have a New Year's resolution?
No.
Okay, good for you. She's already perfect, or she's given up on life. Could go either way, or she just doesn't think she can pull it off. Natasha, Guinevere, your name is Natasha, which is a fancy name. You want to say hi to Guinevere, which is an even fancier name.
It's her daughter.
Is there a delay when I speak to Natasha?
There is absolutely a delay. I'm hearing the background at the same time as you guys are talking.
There must be something else on. Hold on. I can turn that off. Hold on. It's coming. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Hold on. I'll get rid of it. Gone now? Is it gone now?
I hope so, because you guys keep trying to talk to me and I can't hear you because it keeps doing the voiceover.
But you
in the
hear
background,
us now.
so.
But you hear us now, right? We're okay now.
Yes, we are okay
All
now.
right. You want us to say that's an operator error on this equipment. If I was a jet airline pilot, we just hit the side of a mountain, and Leah was no help whatsoever. Natasha, you want to say hi to Guinevere? Hi, Guinevere.
Hi, Guinevere.
Hang on, I'm going to give Guinevere the phone so she can say hi to you, because I called you a couple weeks ago and you were calling yourself Uncle Tom. So here.
Okay. All right.
Hi, Guinevere.
Hi, Guinevere.
Hi.
How old are you?
6.
6. Are you on your way to school? Are you on your way to school, Guinevere?
Yeah.
Yeah. What grade are you in? Are you in first grade?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you learning in first grade now?
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. What is 2 plus 2?
4.
4. That's the school. I think you've learned all the important stuff.
You should just go.
You don't
home.
have to go anymore. School is for chumps, Guinevere. It's a colossal waste of time, okay?
Okay.
Tell Mom you don't want to go to school anymore, all right? Uncle Tom said it's okay, all right?
I say that every morning.
Yeah. I didn't, So school is for chumps. Don't go. Or if you go, if she drops you off, just go in the bathroom and hang out, you don't need to learn any of that noise, okay?
Okay.
All right. Guinevere, do you know any swear words?
Oh,
You know any naughty words?
Say no. Say have a good day, Uncle Tom. Have a good day, Uncle Tom.
Don't listen to her. Why are you listening to your parents, Guinevere? Chump. That kid's a chump. All right. Natasha, Guinevere, thanks for calling. Remember, Guinevere, stay out of school. It's for chumps, okay? Guinevere, who is school for?
Say for me. She listened to Mom, Uncle Tom.
All right. Thanks for calling. We got to groom the next generation of Will Rock listeners.
Yeah. School's for chumps, or else we're not going to have any listeners.
Well, if they go, like when the bell rings and they're in their first class, can they listen to the radio?
No. So where will our ratings go?
Exactly. It's 8:20.
Sunny and 34 for
Job
today.
you save could be ours. 800-223-9510. Dial now. I'll put you on hold. You can say whatever you want on the radio, but you'll have to deal with that Jagoff Tom. Here's Stained on Will Rock.
Bye.
Your predecessor used to sing for me. She sounded like the Target lady on Saturday Night Live. We belong Target,
We're down below. We're down below.
That was more of a Bob Dylan, but something. I don't know what that was.
I get that often.
Do you, Bob Dylan? Yeah, hey, Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan does Tom Petty. Megan, yeah. It's 8:28 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah, and it is Open Phone Thursday. We have a phone line for you. Would you like to plug your business for free or talk about your band's gig or tell your girlfriend how wonderful she is or your husband what an idiot he is, or you have a question, a debate raging that you need a judgment on? We will tell you what we think or sing a song.
Do you want me to sing more?
No. 800 223 9510. Call now. 800 223 9510. Call now. Or Open Phone Thursday. We would love to hear from you.
Sunny and 34 for today. 25 overnight. Cloudy tomorrow with a high of 36. It's 23 in Spring Grove and 26 in Highwood.
95 Will Rock, 95-second update. We have an issue going on in Buffalo Grove that affects the roads. Yeah, we just talked about this off the air. I put down eastbound Applebee's. That's not right. Aptekissick, that is closed between Weiland Road and Industrial Drive. I'm hungry. A dump truck lost its load on the road.
Why are you hungry? What were they carrying? Food?
No, dirt.
What,
but
dirt?
I wrote Applebee's, so
yeah,
instead of
Aptekissick,
yeah,
Applebee's Road. Oh yeah.
That's where all the Applebee's went.
Right, they're not here anymore. They're on the road in Buffalo Grove.
The dump truck lost its load. You know what happened? Probably was I don't know. We were on a job site once, and
little premature issue.
Dump truck. He dropped his load and where he was supposed to on the job site,
right?
And then dropped the box and then was taking off, but he left the PTO engaged, which you know what happens when you leave the PTO engaged.
You get paid time off.
No, well, you do. No, you get unpaid time off.
You get a pink
Not that
slip,
kind of PTO power takeoff is what makes the box. It's what makes the box go up.
Yeah,
so as this guy is pulling away from the job site,
his box is going up.
The empty dump box is going up. We're all going, hey, stop. So then we hop in the foreman's truck and we follow the route back to where they were loading the trucks up at with backfill stuff. And you're just watching, and all there's power lines laying on the road and all of this. When he got to a stop and go light hanging over the road, that's where he figured out something wasn't quite right.
He missed the first few things.
Yeah, the power line's not so much, but those traffic signals, they make a racket. When he took out like 2 blocks worth of power lines.
Oh my.
Like that. That's a bad day at work. See, when we F up, nothing. There's a little dead
happens,
air.
yeah.
2 songs ago, there were some drops during the song that I did not.
You weren't even by
I was
the
not
computer.
near the board when it happened.
It just automatically played.
I think somebody's effing around with me. Like,
no, because we had this discussion a couple weeks ago. Something is happening with the touch
not right
screen.
with the equipment.
I think that you want to know what I think it is. I think the touch screen is dirty.
Yeah.
It's not that.
But it's not a touch screen. It's not active as a touch screen.
It isn't anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Could be worse, or maybe somebody dropped their load on it this weekend. Maybe that's the problem with it. You never know what goes on here on weekends.
There's big windows, though.
Yeah. Well, when the Gurney Mills is closed, anything's possible.
It's true.
Imagine doing illicit stuff in here with the windows and the mall is closed. I'm sorry, not a mall is closed. Ed Hammer in here getting all freaky deaky.
Be a rush.
Ed Hammer getting freaky deaky's a rush for you?
Be a rush.
No, to do it with the windows. Like
I'm going to come out
with the windows.
I'm going to come out and hang over by the flooring store all this weekend. Wait for Leah to sneak in here with Ed Hammer walks out. Leah and Hat sneak in.
Will Rock
Sounds
Sports.
exciting. We got
Hammer walks back in, and now we're in a porn. There
Brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. Bucks and Bulls each lose. Bucks play again today. Blackhawks play as well.
Stupid show. Call now and be part of the stupid show. Say whatever you want on the radio. 50,000 watts of you and streaming worldwide at 95willrock.com. The number's 800-223-9510. Free plug for your business, band, relationship, whatever. 800-223-9510. There's one line left. We'll talk to you next on Will Rock. Master Truck and Trailer. Now is the time to get the boat trailer and get it worked on. So when spring gets here, summer gets here, you're good to go. Get out on the chain of lakes and get that boat going. Landscaping, travel, cargo, motorcycle trailer. Same deal. Master Truck and Trailer does all types of work on all types of trailers and all types of hitches. No matter what you're towing, they can make sure your precious cargo gets where it needs to go. They'll do it at a fair price. They'll get the work done professionally. It's not a side job at Master Truck and Trailer. Trailer hitches, trailers, that's what they work on, all that kind of work. If you attach it to the vehicle, good to go. You need a cargo rack on your vehicle. You need a bike rack on your vehicle. They can do that. Snow plows, still plenty of time to get that done too. Master Truck and Trailer, Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan, and online at mttllc.net. It's called the breakdown now because
we're hip.
We're like very hip and trendy. Mm-hmm. And you got Corso doing. Did he mispronounce like something in there and just leave it?
I think so. That's my.
There were some words at the beginning I didn't get either. Did you hear the words at the beginning?
No.
I don't know what words he was trying. Can I ask you what words he was trying to say?
Sure.
What words?
You're gonna play it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it again. Here we go.
95 will rock. This is the breakdown.
It's Corso, and it's time for your 95 will rock breakdown. Thanks to Windy City Rooter, they drain your pipes, not your
right away.
Hackensack vegan cheesemaker, Violite.
Hackensack vegan cheesemaker.
Hackensack.
Did he say Hackensack vegan cheesemaker?
Yeah.
Like Hackensack, like New Jersey.
I don't know.
Or
Hackensack. I don't do vegan, so Hackensack vegan.
Thanks for that, Corso. Hi, Will Rock OPT. I'm uninformed. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Sarah.
Sarah, do you know your vegan cheesemakers?
I do not.
All right. Why is that a thing? Sarah, did you make a New Year's resolution?
I did, and I said I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm on my way there right now.
Yay, Sarah.
Now it's the 4th, Sarah. How many times have you been to the gym?
I actually started going a week before New Year's to get a head start. So
there you go. Because you don't have to start it on the new year. Your diet doesn't have to start on a Monday. And Sarah, you can continue going to the gym.
Enough with the support.
No. This is my soapbox. This is my soapbox of something. I have deleted people on Facebook for this, complaining about how packed the gym is and how these people are going to fail in a month. And it's like there was a time where you gym rat, whoever that person is, complaining about the gym being so busy, started going to the gym, right? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
so anyone that cuts anybody down or wants to throw them under the bus on social, I'm like, shut up. You weren't born in the gym. So Sarah, you do the damn thing. Anyway, that's my soapbox.
Sarah,
So
here's the thing. Turn around, go home.
No.
There are tasty things in your refrigerator that need to be eaten before they go bad. All right. There's some great TV to binge watch and just lay your ass down on the couch and have a
You
nice
can binge.
Thursday.
I watch my shows while I'm on the stair stepper.
What a nightmare.
I do too.
All
It
right.
makes it go by fast.
All right. Sarah, what can we do for you today?
I just wanted to plug, we run a youth archery league at our Kenosha Bowman Club, and it starts January 19th, and we're always looking for new kids to come out if they're ever interested.
You're looking for
in
new kids
starting
to
to
come
shoot.
out to do this. Do they have to be on the block, or can they be from anywhere?
They can be from anywhere.
So
It's
you would say
open to the
that you don't
public for
need
this
the new
league.
kids on the block.
No, I
Well,
do
that was
not
a
need
lot
the
of
new.
work for not much.
Yeah,
all right.
that
And it's
wasn't-
Bowman. They're shooting. It's archery.
Yep, it's the Kenosha Bowman Club.
Okay.
It's about 1.5 miles west off of the interstate. And if you're not a member of our archery club, it's $100. If you are a member, it's $75. It runs 10 weeks. You need no equipment, so you can be the most beginner of beginner, and you just want to shoot. And you can
I'm
learn.
a very good archer. What is the age cutoff?
Not you.
There
It's
really
youth.
is no age.
No, it's
Yeah,
youth.
it is a youth
Pop
league.
Pop cannot go, but can my 8-year-old daughter go?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because Quinn needs a bow and some arrows. Let's give Quinn a bow and some arrows and see what happens. That's a great plan.
I think that'd be great.
That'll work better on the animals than the knives she wanted for Christmas. So, all right. If they want more information, what should they do?
They can go to, we have a Facebook page, Kenosha Bowman. We have a website, kenoshabowman.com, or, that's probably
That's
your
fine.
best bet.
I want to do archery. It's they have archery for grown-ups too, Lee. I'm a
And
very
geriatrics.
I'm a very good archer. Why are you so mean today? I am not geriatric.
Trying to join a youth
I am not
league.
geriatric.
You're as geriatric as you are youth. That's what I'm
Computer,
trying to say.
At what age is someone geriatric?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the age of geriatric is 65 years old.
So there you
From
go.
a chronological viewpoint, medical treatment of the elderly, geriatrics, starts from the age of 65 years old.
Boom.
Did that
Listen.
answer your question?
Yes. They call women geriatric
Thanks for your feedback.
pregnancies when they're 35 or older.
Because you're not aging well, Leah.
Just saying.
Anyway, thanks for calling with the information about the ball. I want to do grown-up archery. Let me know how to do that after my nap. I got some Jello.
Do you need your pills?
I got some Jello pills. Keep going. You're doing great. If you're watching Tom Tube, Leah is doing her daily planking to prevent soldier suicide. How long are you at?
I finished.
You're still doing it, though?
No.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Your head pops up from under the counter. All right, there's that.
I finished.
Yeah, and she finished. So
There's a
what
wall
was going
between
on
us,
the
by the
floor
way.
here? I didn't see what was going on. Who's creeping out? I didn't see anybody over there. It was a solo project. She's doing planking for soldier suicide prevention. And you can, if you go to 95willrock.com right now, click on where it says Open Phone Thursday, call in or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You click on that link. I posted the link to where you can donate. You can either plank every day for 3 minutes in the month of January, or donate cash. I went the cash route just because I'm a generous soul, not to avoid the planking.
No, of course not. I donated and am planking, by the way. So.
I don't know that I'm a generous soul. I just really didn't want to plank. You did both?
I did both.
Oh, I didn't know you could do both. And it's January 4th, so too late for me for the planking. We'll go back to the OPT lines in a little bit, by the way. Your chance to call and say whatever you want. And the text line. 815-283-0095 studio. The keyword. It is 8:47.
Sunny and 34 for today.
Yeah.
25 tonight.
If you don't want to donate via online,
interwebs.
put your credit card in or whatever. There's people that still. Anyway, if you don't want to do that, you can come out with cash. 501 Club Party tomorrow. Your chance to have some Miller Lights with us at the Brat Stop. We got $4 bottles of Miller Lite on special tomorrow. We've got tickets for that Greta Van Fleet show at Pfizer Forum May 21st. All of that tomorrow. Things start at 5:01 at the Brat Stop, I-94 and Highway 50 in Kenosha with 95 WIIL Rock. Coming up next, Men of the Cloth. You don't expect them to get overly violent.
No, usually not.
When I was a kid, little snot-nosed Tommy there at St. Charles in Burlington, when I was I could never see Father Andre
beating someone.
No, yeah.
I mean, you got beat by the
Sister Clementia.
Yeah.
3rd grade.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't have a little of it coming, but she burns in hell. This guy, though, this pastor, don't cross him. A religious warning at the fast
Bible
food
scripture.
joint. Bible scripture. And I quoted some scripture.
You did.
May or may not be real. That's coming up next. You be the judge on WIIL Rock.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Issues at work for your significant other? What kind of lengths are you willing to go to defend her?
She don't need me.
No, I know she doesn't, but like
she scares the living crap out of everyone.
Everyone,
she meets.
yeah.
Polish girl, don't mess with her.
A 57-year-old pastor in North Carolina. His name is Dwayne Waden. He was arrested last week after he assaulted someone who was working with his wife at a McDonald's. His wife was training to become a manager, but she felt like the other employees were disrespecting her. So she called up her husband to complain. That's when Pastor Dwayne immediately drove down to the McDonald's, walked behind the counter, grabbed the neck of one of the coworkers, and started to push their head toward one of the deep fryers. I mean, he just immediately went to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Leviticus 23:6. Let he amongst you who speaks ill against my woman meet the same fate as the potatoes from Ohio, Idaho. Wherever the potatoes are from. It's Leviticus. It's in Leviticus.
I missed that.
There's a lot of fast food violence in Leviticus. You do not. The Old Testament full of fast food violence. The New Testament a little kinder. So he's obviously an Old Testament guy. New Testament more about condiments, mustard, ketchup, stuff like that. Old Testament, screw with my wife, get a face in the fryer. It's in Leviticus. You can look it up. You don't have to. I know my scripture. If there's anything Tom knows, it's his scripture.
Mornings will rock. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah.
Daughtry on Will Rock. Hey, it's Open Phone Thursday. What are you doing? Call us. We got like an hour left. Your chance to call up, be on the air, say whatever you want. Call somebody an a-hole if you want. Tell somebody you love them.
I'm going to call you an a-hole right now.
Tell a joke. Call me an a-hole. Pile on with Leah. Why?
Because off the air, you just mistook my voice for somebody else.
Somebody else that used to work here. Psycho's
You're kind of an a-hole.
Kind of an a-hole, yeah. Me or that person?
You
well, that person was
for
bigger.
mistaking
for that. Yeah. Well, birds of an a-hole flock together. You sound a little like her once in a while. I don't know.
Wow.
When you're having a raspy day.
Okay. Anyway.
You sound a little crazy once in a while.
All right.
You're mad because I mistook you for. Anyway, I apologize.
Thank
You're right.
you.
That was way out of. Yeah.
Thank
that would
you.
be like mistaking me for Tim.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Or whatever. Yeah.
That jab.
Anyway, call now. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Be an a-hole. Do whatever you want. The airwaves are yours. Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Or text. Last call. We got an hour left. Text 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword.
Sunny and 34 for today, 25 tonight, 26 and cloudy for tomorrow. It's 23 in Woodstock and 26 in Palatine. And I want to know the silliest reason you've broken up with somebody maybe that you've gotten broken up with. And if you would dump somebody for this, that story's on the way.
Silliest reason I've ever
broken up with someone or been dumped for.
I don't know if there is a silly reason. Because I was fickle all through like high school and college or whatever. I don't know, is that a silly reason?
It could be.
Yeah.
Like I remember there was a guy and his ears were dirty. The behind of his ears were dirty.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Dirty ears. You couldn't just say, hey, bro.
Clean the back of
your ears?
No.
I broke up with a girl named Jenny in high school because she was a weird kisser.
Oh, did she come at you with her mouth open already?
Mouth eater?
No.
Face eater?
Because I had one of those
like
and
her-
I just had to teach them.
Her tongue was very elusive.
Oh, okay.
Which is, I guess, worse than jamming the whole thing in your mouth.
Yeah.
And there were teeth involved. Like because I was trying to get in far enough to get to that little tongue that was hiding.
Yeah.
That our teeth would bang together.
God, I've had that happen
Is
before.
that silly? That's a good reason to break up with
I feel
somebody,
like
but it is silly.
you could help them. Like I remember helping the guy
Kissing
that was
lessons?
a bad kisser. I was like,
Yeah.
listen, I need you to come at me with your mouth closed first, and then let's work on
you
opening
just
it up.
start there and then don't come right
Turned
with the
him
teeth
into
and
a
the
great
elusive tongue.
kisser.
Yeah. Oh, you did. If you would like to learn how to kiss, come out to the 501 Club party tomorrow at
I
the
do
Broad
not
Stop,
teach that
and
anymore.
Leah will give.
I don't
For
teach
$20,
that anymore.
we'll
And a
give
few
kissing
Ziploc
lessons.
bags.
Just bring your
just
Ziploc
bring a
bags.
Ziploc
I was
bag.
getting there, Tim. If you hold a Ziploc bag between you and the person,
It doesn't count.
you're not kissing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In God's eyes.
In the eyes of the Lord. That's Luke 26:5. Yo, though they may be mashing of the face, if the Lord bringeth the Ziploc, the kiss is no violation of his eternal blessings. So if you put a Ziploc between you and somebody you're not, this is how Leah learned to kiss. For those that don't know, this is one of the first things I learned about her when we started doing a show together. She and her friends, her little girlfriends, used to practice kissing with Ziploc bags between them.
We use the Ziploc bags, of course, because two girls shouldn't be kissing.
Well,
Yeah.
How old? Anyway, she's like 32.
It was last week.
Why don't you bring a Ziploc out to the 501 and teach people? If you're so great at teaching people how to kiss, why don't you bring a Ziploc
I've
out?
retired since I've married my
20
husband.
bucks?
No.
100?
No, I don't think so.
250?
No.
You get $300 from some guy.
Oh, I'm sure I would. I know a couple of people.
One kissing lesson.
Yeah,
No? What's the dollar amount?
I don't know, honestly.
Want to call Hat and
Yeah,
see?
Hat
He's
would
like,
have to.
10 bucks.
10 bucks.
Whatever.
What else?
I'm going climbing that
He knows
weekend.
where I'm sleeping at night.
that weekend. All right. Well, think of a dollar amount.
Okay.
501 Club Party tomorrow. Leah with kissing lessons at the Broad Stop. It's 9:00.
95 Will Rock, 95-second update. A Waukegan police officer on administrative leave, and he is facing charges after alleged actions to an in-custody suspect. Authorities say Officer Richard Tabiz reportedly yanked the handcuffed man to the ground back on December 14th, causing him to hit his head on the ground and suffer a minor injury. That investigation led to charges including 2 counts of official misconduct and 2 counts of battery. Buffalo Grove eastbound Aptekissick, not Applebee's, still closed between Wyland Road and Industrial Drive. That is because of an incident involving a dump truck. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. For the second time in 3 days, the Bucks lose to the Pacers. They'll try for a win tonight against the San Antonio Spurs. The Bulls fall to the New York Knicks out at Madison Square Garden. Blackhawks will be there tonight. They take on the New York Rangers.
And finally, reason we were talking about dumping people for weird reasons or because they can't kiss. You could fix that. That's like if someone's a bad lay, you could help them out too.
Really?
You just got to tell them. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyhow,
You've told somebody they're a bad lay.
not like necessarily you're a bad lay, but
if that was a thing, being a bad lay was a reason, I would never have had a girlfriend more than after one.
Oh. But you worked on it and you got better, and now you landed Yola somehow.
Nope.
No.
Who disputes that fact?
She's just given up on.
That's what it is. Well, this woman who wishes to remain anonymous, she was dumped by her boyfriend because she puts corn in her spaghetti. She said, the woman posted, he said that it really bothered him. He then goes on to say if he worked tirelessly. That's a hard word for me to say.
He could teach her how to eat spaghetti without corn in it.
No, he said that if he works on a meal to cook, that he's extremely offended that he soiled his gourmet meal with corn in it. She soiled it.
Well, I mean, it's one thing before you salt or pepper food,
you taste it.
You should taste it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be dumping other fruits, vegetables, or meat in somebody's.
But if you like to mix your stuff together, I don't think
the corn's already on the plate. And that still bothers me.
You have to have everything separated.
I don't like things. I eat one thing at a time and then I move on to the next thing.
What?
I finish one thing and then I move on to the
Do
next
you
thing.
take corn and put it in your mashed potatoes?
No, that bowl from KFC. I'm like, that is an abomination.
It's so good.
I can do some scripture on that if you want. Don't make me pull out the scripture again about corn anyway. So they broke up.
He
threatened her with the breakup.
No, he ended up breaking up with her. He dumped her via text.
Class act.
Yeah.
She's dumping corn in food. So.
Well, that's what she's like. So that's the story on how I got dumped because I like corn in my spaghetti.
All right.
Today's National Spaghetti Day, by the way.
Today is National Spaghetti Day.
Ooh.
I'm going to go grab me a couple of kernels and get cooking. 95 WIIL Rock. Open phone Thursday. Dial it up now. 800-223-9510. Tell us your favorite recipe or the dumbest reason you ever had to dump somebody or anything else you want to talk about. Do it next. 800-223-9510. Call now for Open Phone Thursday. 95 WIIL Rock Post. Do you know the Greg Kinn? I have a story about everything. Do you know the Greg Kinn band breakup song? Story.
No.
So when they wrote this song, and I interviewed him when this was a huge hit.
Yeah.
Greg Kinn, by the way, not the guy singing. He's the guitar player. No, that's the Jay Giles band. Greg Kinn. Anyway, Greg Kinn, the guy on when they wrote the song, they meant to put words in there, and then they were playing it. And they're like, "Hey, let's just leave the And if it wasn't for this song, they never would have been anything.
And I think that makes it.
Yeah, it makes the song. And there's this morning's lesson in Greg Kinnology. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. No. All right, so I'm test driving a vehicle from Ray and Raymond like I always am. And I always talk about the great deals they have on quality pre-driven vehicles at Ray Chevy in Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch, or new Chevys. They've got a huge selection. They'll get you the best price, great financing, all that. But I don't really tell you about service. And now is a great time to tell you about Ray and Raymond's service departments. You want to save a little green in your pocket, a little more money for you. Right now at Raymond Chevrolet, you can take $25 off any service of $100 or more. You need an oil change, you need new brakes, battery replacements. Get the same high quality service at a new lower price. Save $25 on any service of $100 or more. Stop in and see them. If you need service, great service departments both at Ray Chevy on 12 in Fox Lake or at Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch. Let's see me piss Leah off with one phrase. Stay in your lane, Leah.
Wow. Okay.
She didn't like when Lester told her that. She's gonna, kind of running my side of things over here, but you're not wrong, and I was going to do it as well. So great minds think alike is what I'm saying. You feel free to jump in.
I won't add into the show.
I'm telling you, I was kidding. I like as my brain begins to mold.
Don't make me give you the side eye.
Okay. So anytime you want to jump in, she says there's a lot on the text line. So let me get to that. Let's do one at a time here. This one says, at the end of the show, when you sign off, why is there a kid saying bagel? It is not a kid saying bagel. It is Leah's kid. If you listen carefully, Quinn is not saying bagel. Here she is.
A-holes.
She's saying bye a-holes.
A-holes.
So
unsolicited, just walking out of the room.
Oh, I'll play the bit. I think I have
bye
it.
a-holes.
I believe I have the bit of her.
We might have to get a solicited bye a-holes, like a better.
I like it because it's
real.
all natural.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, it
fine.
really,
fair enough. That is her.
It really happened. Quinn says by a-holes. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Quinn's. Let me get it loaded here, and then we'll go to the text. Our phone lines coming up next. More text too if we have time. But dial it up now, 800-223-9510.
It does sound like bagels now that he says that. It does say like
bagels, but it's actually Quinn saying bye a-holes. Sweet little Quinn, who's welcome to come in on the show anytime she wants. I've given her own color now on the wall here, by the way. She's blue. Yeah, so there you go. Here's a little sweet little Quinn and why she says, bagel.
Bagel.
At the end of the show every day. Me.
What happened? What'd she say?
Giving Harper's mommy a minute to tune out. You left me alone in here, and Quinn immediately went over to the dry erase board and asked what that was for. And I said to Quinn, I said, that's our band names. When we say something silly on the air, we write it down there. And if we had a rock band, point at it, Quinn, which one you could read. She pointed at it. I said, you can't read any of those, can you, Quinn? And Quinn said, I can read this one. Which one did you read for me, Quinn?
Oh, don't say it. 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 Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
So she read that one for me, and then I said, that's a kitty cat. And then she said, no, that means something else.
Okay.
So there you go.
Kitty cat.
Yeah. So there's that. Have a good time at your cheer competition,
Thank
you guys. I hope you do well.
And what did she say to the camera?
What did she say to the camera? Did she say something to the camera? She said, bye a-holes. That you're okay with her saying on the air. She said, bye a-holes. And then I said, yeah, but you don't know what that means. And Quinn said, yeah, it means
Mornings will rock. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automatic
automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is something called Testofen, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. At work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text KICK to 321321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text KICK to 321321. That's KICK to 321321.
Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
It's Macy's one-day sale tomorrow with great deals of the day, like 40 to 60% off handbags, shoes, and accessories to complete any look, 50 to 65% off warm, on-trend coats for her, and 50% off designer bedding from Hotel Collection and more. Plus, get your online order even faster when you pick up in-store or curbside at Macy's. Savings off sale and clearance prices, exclusions apply.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
This must be important. This person's been holding on for almost 6 minutes. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hello. Good morning, Tom and Leah.
Good morning, Daryl.
It's very weird. Leah had a story about corn, and I was going to bring up your horrific wife, Catherine, who eats corn like an uncivilized maniac.
I feel like this comes up every open phone Thursday.
Daryl
you gotta let it go.
Wait until you see Catherine eat corn. It's an abomination.
No, you've told me, and I think that it's fine. Eat corn however you damn well please.
No,
it goes in and comes out the same way.
Not enough goes. She doesn't eat roast. She doesn't eat syrup. It's just hunt and peck, like a caveman. Anyway, Daryl, though, wonderful human being, president of the Smiley Face Club on the Cabin Fever Getaway. They do their own wristbands or stamps or whatever, so you can identify who the other owners are.
No way, really?
I have a shirt that says BMLD, be more like Daryl. I found it the other day. I'll wear it at some point this week. Daryl, I want to know, are you guys doing like wristbands or something or whatever for the Cabin Fever Getaway this year or for the Smiley Face Club?
I'm not sure, but we'll be doing something, so you know where to get the next.
I mean, we're in Jamaica, so
we got to share.
Yeah, when in Rome, do as the Romans. When in Jamaica, do as the Rastafarians. Right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Daryl.
How's everyone today?
Good. Quick question for you: Did you make a New Year's resolution?
No. I don't like to do that because you can't really keep them. You know.
Mine is BMLD. Be more like Daryl. Yeah. What can we do for you today, Daryl?
I just wanted to put a shout out to my wonderful nephew who is helping us dearly with my mother.
Okay.
He's there all the time, doing everything that he can. He's an awesome guy.
Is his name Michael?
No, Mickey.
Mickey. I was close. Mickey. No, Mickey called in last week or 2 weeks ago and sounded exactly like you.
It did. It sounded like Daryl. We thought it was Daryl. Tell Monty we said hi.
Because he's a good kid.
He's a good kid.
How is your mom?
Kid.
How is your mom doing?
She's getting much better. Definitely.
Is she going to go on the Cabin Fever trip this year?
We are hoping. We're praying.
Yeah. All right. It's everybody from 18-year-olds to how old's mom?
88.
18 to 88. CFG 18 to 88.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Jamaica this year. Now, last time we went to Jamaica, can I tell a story, Daryl?
Sure.
Daryl, with one of the people who worked at the resort on the guy's day off, was he a bartender or what was he? What did he do?
I don't even remember, tell you the truth. It's been 15 years ago at least.
This
probably,
guy
something
took
like that.
Daryl off resort, and Daryl went to the ganja fields in the mountains of Jamaica.
In the mountains of Jamaica.
It's not
like an excursion.
Over an hour drive. It's not an excursion they offer.
Right.
Here's Daryl and they're just
and Catherine let you go.
Yeah, he was an elevator guy too.
She was
Went to his mother's house.
She was
in
back,
a tiny little subdivision.
She was back at the resort and just destroying some corn.
I was going to say making sure that they're good on their insurance policy.
So, and how were the ganja fields of Jamaica?
I met two guys on the ocean side, and they had their machetes, and we walked across the little river and got to see them. And we walked up the mountain and they picked all kinds of fruit, and I ate them, and coconuts they knocked down, and we went up to the top of the mountain and sit in a little tiny hut, and they chopped up some weed, and
weed is the top of the mountain, literally. Yeah,
it was fun.
Was
I'd
it
do
good?
Again if I could.
Was it good? Freshly dried.
Good. They mixed their stuff with tobacco.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of like a blunt, which I learned about yesterday. All right.
Well, no, you don't mix it with tobacco.
You wrap it in a
You
cigar.
take it out. You take all the tobacco
But you
out.
wrap it in a cigar.
Yeah. You don't mix it with tobacco.
I don't need to learn blunt. All right. Are you going to make the same? Are you going to do the same excursion on the Cabin Fever Getaway? And we're leaving in a month.
We're going to do some kind of excursion, and we can't wait.
All right.
We're biting at the bit to go.
All right. Sounds good. So thanks to your nephew, Montgomery, for helping out with Mom. We hope she's good in time for CFG. Thanks for calling, Daryl.
Yeah. Hey, one real quick thing.
Yeah. BMLD.
Yeah. Friday, Steve's Sports Bar on 173. They have an awesome meat raffle. Come out and see us out there.
What's the difference between an awesome meat raffle
and just a meat raffle?
And a standard
big meat.
The big meat.
What time is it? Can we take a detour? Can we make it?
What time? After the 501.
Yeah. It's after the 501. Yeah.
All right. I'll take Yola. She's not used to big meat, so it'll give her a little variety there. Thanks for calling, Daryl.
All right. Have a good day. Bye.
2 shows. I'm here all week. Open Phone Thursday rolls on after Green Day, American Idiot. 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. Well, I'm the American Idiot. That's the song I said that was from Green Day, but it's The American Dream is Killing Me. They got to, find another country to put some of their songs.
Right.
It is Open Phone Thursday. It's the band's fault. 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Roy from Crystal Lake. Good morning, Tom, and good morning, Leah.
Good morning, Roy.
Why are we talking like this, Roy? What's going on? Hey,
I don't know.
Did you make a New Year's resolution, Roy?
I don't do those. If there's something I need to change, I change it right at that time.
Anytime. What was the last personal change or growth you made, Roy?
I quit drinking 5 years ago.
How's that going?
It's fine. Reality's a trip, man.
Leah's not happy about it. She's trying to do dry-ish January.
I'm trying to do drier
Yesterday,
January.
She's like, how do people unwind?
Yeah, I just don't get what to do.
Yeah. What do you do to unwind, Roy?
I play drums.
Leah, get some drums. Beat something with a stick. You don't have drums. Just go after Hat, your husband. What can we do for you today, Roy?
Hey, I just wanted to say, you two have some incredible talent. You, Tom, can talk up to posts like no other.
I am the postman, Roy. Thank you for noticing. I have two.
You are. I was listening yesterday when you were filling in for the beautiful Jen Marr.
Yeah, she'll be back today at 10. Yeah.
That was fascinating to hear you do that. I still want to see you singing Wait.
Yeah. Sing what?
Wait.
Oh, Wait. I played Wait yesterday from White Lion for the hairball or something.
Okay.
Wait. I don't know any of the other words. I just like doing that.
That's just it.
All right. Thanks, Roy. I appreciate your call.
Wait a second. He didn't tell me what my talent was.
Oh, I think we have one collectively. You don't really have one.
You are a wonderful example of the faith because as Tom was being a real jerk towards you yesterday, he sneezed and you said, God bless you, dick.
So I'm the mean one. She says, God bless you, dick. And she's the friendly one?
Oh, yeah, because she's blessing you while recognizing the fact that you're just being a dick.
Then I'm a dick. Yeah. Well, thanks for your call, Roy. Lose our number. We appreciate it. I kid. There's Roy. Most of the skills I have as a DJ are now defunct. I know how to edit tape with a razor blade and splicing tabs. I know how to queue up records. See, we used to have these things called records. I used to have to be in here and do a lot.
Do things.
Now the computer does all the idiot stuff. And but I can still talk up the post.
Of songs you've never even heard before.
I am the
it is
Postmaster
impressive.
General. I am. That's where you talk up a song on the radio and you shut up right when the vocal happens. It's 9:25.
It's going to be sunny today with a high of 34.
Back to the OPT lines, 800-223-9510. And just a few right after the Red Hot Chili Peppers breaking the girl post. I feel sorry for people watching on TomTube right now. We're both stool dancing in the video, and they can't
don't
hear the
even
music.
know what we're singing to.
We don't get to put the
Dancing
music on
to.
the video because the licensing, then the video gets knocked off or something like. I don't know why you can stream us on your digital device. You say, what's her name? Stream WIIL Rock, and it plays. You know, I don't know. But we can't run the music on like YouTube or Facebook or Twitter. We need to get the licensing, and then anyway. But we're stool dancing to that.
Yeah, we are.
I have two skills as a DJ. One of them is hitting the post. I can hit post on songs I don't know in genres I don't. I just something. It's in me.
You'd be really good on like
talent.
a top 40 station.
I was a decent, like I've been filling in for Jen Mar for 2 days this week. I'm probably the weakest disc jockey music player we have here. I'm not good at it. Why, you got worse?
You're not that bad,
All
is
right.
what I'm saying.
Anyway, but I can hit the post, which we do not, and I enjoy that. I don't know why, but I do. It's fun. Right?
It is fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Was one of my only things that I liked when I left this station, however many years ago. Now that I'm back, but when I left and I went to the other station,
Disco 102,
didn't like the music, but I was like, oh, this is fun. I get to talk up songs.
Post, yeah. The other skill I have, do you know what my other skill? I've talked about it before. You know what my other skill is?
You're manageable.
No, as a broadcaster.
Oh, as a
I'm not talking about my
broadcaster. I'm
penis.
sorry.
Everything's
I'm
about-
sorry.
As a broadcaster, my penis barely ever comes in.
You can cut and splice tape.
No,
and
that
put it-
is still. I had that skill.
Okay.
I actually made beer in broadcasting class in college, doing that for kids.
So wait a second. This is still
That
a
I
skill
still
that you
use, yeah.
still use.
Yeah. I'm very good at disclaimer reading.
Oh yes, you can do it.
I can do it at one take
Mhm.
and almost fast enough that they don't even have to speed it up at the end of
Yeah.
commercials. You know, when they say some restrictions apply, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah,
blah.
yeah.
text
You're able to
otherwise.
just do it.
I mean, doing it.
But last time you told me this and you
I
tried to
did not
do it, you
great.
could not do
I
it.
can't do it on the spot with a person in the room. I'm going to try it again.
especially if I'm making eye contact.
Look over that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. One more time. Here we go. I just did it yesterday. Here we go. One take, one breath. All of it. Text title, license, and doc fees. Extra finance offers to approved credit. 0% financing is dealer buy down rate not to exceed $10,000 on select models. Offer expires 12/31/24.
It was pretty close.
Right?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Thank you.
Just a little trip up, but
They sent a mistake in the copy. This is new copy.
so you have to redo it.
And the copy says expires 12/31/23.
That was last year.
Oh, that was old copy. So anyway, but that's pretty good, right?
Yeah,
I can do that. If you need
it
a
is really
disclaimer
good.
read and you don't want to
speed it up.
You want to try hitting the post? Now, listen, when we went into breaking the girl, there's one more brag. When we went into, you're mad at me because I think everything sucks. I'm telling you the things I'm good at now. So this is
I'm not mad at you.
posting and disclaimers,
Right.
but you get upset when I say the show sucks, which it does. Anyway,
Okay.
the post thing, going into breaking the girl was very good because not only did I do it, I threw it to you for the weather.
Right.
So when it comes back to me, I don't know how
you don't know
long
how
I'm
much
going to
time.
have
Yeah.
or what. So on the spot, I have to make it fit, and I did. So you want to try it once? You want to see if you can do it once?
Sure.
We'll do the same song. Let me get the weather
Okay.
ready here. You do like we just ended the phone call with the person, and I'll do the weather.
All right, got it.
All right. Here we go.
All right, 800-223-9510. OPT rolls on. It is 9:32.
Cloudy early today with peaks of sunshine expected later on a high of 33. Winds light and variable.
It's after Red Hot Chili Peppers here on WIIL Rock.
See, I tried to make it hard for you by
Yeah,
going
yeah,
right
yeah.
up to the vocal,
Yeah, yeah.
and you nail it. High
Thank
five.
you. All right, thank you.
This is the
We're
kind
okay.
of stupid
We're
crap
okay.
that Tom gets off on. Well, that and a lot of leather. So anyway, it's Open Phone Thursday. Back to the OPT text lines in a little bit. We got a lot of texts to take care of. If you text in, we will check those coming up. But up next, more learning. Now you know how to hit the post. More learning, courtesy of Leah from yesterday's show. When is it appropriate to get the girls out?
Oh,
Flashing 101 with Leah.
did we come to like a conclusion on it?
We discussed age ranges and when was the proper, but when to flash with Leah, who has double D's. What do you call them? You call them
Pride and Joy.
Pride and Joy.
Yeah.
When Pride and Joy make an appearance.
Make an appearance, yeah.
That is coming up next.
And I have done it recently.
We discussed that as well. Classy broad.
All right. Do I have to do the weather? I mean, you just did it.
No, and I did a great job.
Yes,
I even
you
had the
did.
light
You
variable
did. I liked
winds
it.
in there.
I liked it. Way to trip me up a little bit. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. What is the best burger of a fast food chain? Go. Fast food chain. Go. But no. I don't want.
I don't know. It depends on what you qualify as fast food. Like Culver's, you sit down and they bring it to you.
Culver's
That's
is
not fast food.
And
In-N-Out, people lose their minds about. It's good. Culver's, but the Culver's isn't. I'm gonna go with Wendy's. I like the Wendy's.
You did not go with what I thought you were going to go with.
The Whopper is great.
It's
the Whopper is great. You cannot. It's close.
All right. Well,
now
Burger
I want
King.
Whoppers.
I know. So do I.
I give you the money. Will you go get Whoppers?
No, because I'm trying to be good.
Yeah.
Burger King Brazil has launched a new marketing campaign that offers discounts to customers suffering from hangovers. So a microsite is going to use facial recognition technology.
That's what I call my penis.
Microsite.
No, new technology.
Oh,
why you gotta throw shade all the time?
You were the one that got and set it up.
Obviously, I'm not.
Oh, well, this is not scanning your micro penis. It's scanning your face.
Okay.
It's going to scan your face and it's going to detect how hungover you are and then give you a discount. You get a greater discount depending on how hungover you
this
are.
Is scientifically weird because my hungover face
looks like
just like my penis.
Face. Oh,
yeah. It's weird that we were talking about that. Don't believe me?
I don't want to see. I'll take your word for it.
All right. Does it really say? Is this a BS thing? They're like, all right, you get.
It says
5%.
the site detects how hungover a person is and then gives a discount. The greater the hangover, the greater the discount. For the Whopper.
I don't care about the Whopper discount. And Whoppers ain't cheap anyway. Yeah, I want the Whopper discount. I want Whoppers right now. We got to stop talking about it. Whoppers, the gift that keeps giving. That onion will stay with you for a day and a half. But I want to know the technology and the site that reads the hangover. Is there a hangover app?
Have you ever been so hungover you looked at your phone to unlock it and it's like, doesn't recognize your face?
You look like crap. I don't know who you are. You're some drunk. You're not Leah.
I have had that happen so many times.
And it goes, oh, wait, I can smell you. Yeah, you're Leah. All right, get in here and text all your ex-boyfriends about sandwich bag makeouts. All right. This is available, but this is Brazil.
Brazil, yeah. But
find out about this technology and see if we can just get the scan. Maybe it's there's an app
to detect how
hungover. Yeah. Anyway, we'll let you know where to get the hungover app really soon and talk to you about the new technology that is my micro penis. Coming up next, though, it's basically flashing 101 with pride and joy. Leah's double D's. That's next on WIIL Rock.
News story that Mr. News Guy Tim Vandertook
Come on,
missed.
Vandertook.
I don't know how you miss something like this.
Right?
ESPN, they issued an apology because during the Sugar Bowl that took place on Monday, was it Monday night? Well, during the broadcast, a video of a woman flashing her breast was aired.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they issued an apology for that. It was aired coming out of a commercial during the second half of Washington's victory over Texas. A clip of people wandering Bourbon Street in New Orleans then showed a woman pulling down her top to expose the.
That's what you do on Bourbon Street.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you got if you want to get beads, doesn't even have to be Mardi Gras. There's
They
people on
use
the
always-
balconies.
I've never
Have you been to
been.
New Orleans. Yeah, there's balconies. We had to one time go up on a balcony. We had beads. And
I heard it smells like.
New Orleans is simultaneously the best and worst smelling city in America, and it's not like area to area or block. It's step to step.
Yeah.
You'll take a step and you'll go, ooh, that smells garlicky. Then you'll take another step. You'll go, well, there's urine. And then you'll take another step and go, that smells like cinnamon. And then you'll take another step and you'll go, ooh, vomit. You just keep going. And it
changes.
It is the strangest. I was with somebody and she was tired.
Definitely was.
She was tired of walking in her shoes. So she took them off and she was walking around barefoot.
No
and
way.
our buddy who was from there went, you're going to need some shots.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But you will see topless women. This is part of being there. ESPN was just being
where they were.
Tim, do you have a screen capture of that? You're just
It's
showing
blurred
Leah?
out.
It's
but
blurred
yeah,
out now.
She's pulling it down. She's
I'm sure
living
it's-
up with her tongue
That's
out.
New Orleans. This is what you do. You got to get the beads.
Yeah, but you got to edit it on the the
That
ESPN.
happens. Live television, live radio here at Gurney Mills, all these windows.
I can guarantee my boobs will stay insured.
I will. Have you ever flashed for beads? Be honest.
I flashed for other things.
What other
like,
things?
Like
Yes.
what? Doubloons? Pokemon cards? I don't know. What do you flash for? other
Pirate
than
booty.
What do you flash for other than beads? Free drinks?
Yeah, probably.
You don't remember when you're all right. But you have flashed.
I have.
How many times do you think you flashed?
They're good.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot.
They're
good.
I
Are you
used-
talking about your I'm gonna take your word for it based on the training we had. I will take your word for it.
They're good.
But
So why not?
When was the last time? How old are you?
I'm 36.
When was the last time?
Is
there a cutoff age?
Couple months
Is it
ago.
Really?
We were
really.
We were with friends.
It doesn't count if you're just with your husband. That's not
No.
flashing. That's-
We were with friends, and I actually showed my girlfriend's husbands because they had always wanted to. Why am I saying this out loud? They had always,
It's an intro. I'm not trying to be
Yeah.
boobs.
They had always.
It's an interesting topic. Like I mean, because guys we don't have. I mooned last year on the Cabin Fever Getaway, but I went as far away from possible from these boats we were on. We had two catamarans, a couple hundred people.
Right.
I went as far away from possible. Dropped trout for a second. People got pictures, and I went back. Give the folks a little thrill. Look at my alien look. My alien, whatever the F that is, looking thing, as Yola would call it. But my butt. It's like flat. Like space alien.
I've unfortunately have seen it too.
Anyway, well, I've never seen your boobs. So you were a few months ago, and you were out like partying, or
we were at a friend's house, and it had been joked about for years about seeing mine. And
I have a friend whose wife, everybody has seen her boobs except one friend.
Yeah,
and we mock him for it.
Poor Mike
you
has never saw
seen Leaf's boobs, and everybody else has.
Right.
So you just.
I asked Ryan if it was okay. He said, yeah. And
there it was.
Yeah. Oh, Angel sung. There was like light.
Emily's first Cabin Fever Getaway. She jumped in the pool.
Oh, no.
And took her top off.
Yeah.
Purposely? And I immediately went over and went, Emily, there are like 20 listeners here and they all have their cameras up. Put your top on.
Yeah.
And not angry, but she's like, oh, I'm like, these pictures are there forever. So.
Ever. Yeah.
I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to protect you from yourself on the CFG in February. I have a feeling that this is going to be.
I would never put myself. I have children, that I would never put myself in a situation where pictures are being taken and I'm ending up on ESPN. But
so
behind closed doors,
it's only women who don't have children who should show their boobs, is what you're saying. Once you have a child, nobody wants to see your saggy boobs.
Yeah.
What is?
No, I would never put myself in a situation where there's a chance of pictures getting taken,
Yeah, like if the other husbands have gotten cameras out, their wives would have killed them.
Right.
So is there a cutoff age or no? You don't think so?
As long as they're good, right?
Yeah. Then you consider yours to be?
I mean, that plastic surgeon told me that they were perfect.
They were perfect. You don't need any. You don't even. I'm gonna let him be the judge of that. That is Seether on 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. 947 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah. It is Open Phone Thursday. Last call. 800.
So sad.
223-9510. Still got a bunch of texts to check too.
It went by so fast.
Well, you know what they say.
Yeah.
Time flies
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Blah, blah,
She's
blah.
writing on Kate. She's momming, but she won't do just the simplest thing for the show.
I'm putting in.
Time flies when you.
Yeah. Whatever. I work with time. I'm putting in an appointment into my calendar.
I'm sorry to interrupt you with our stupid radio show.
Time flies when you're doing other things.
Multitasking.
I'm messing with you. It's going to be sunny today with a high of 34, 25 tonight, 36 and cloudy for tomorrow. It's 28 in Grays Lake and 30 in Highland Park.
So we'll do some more stupid radio stuff so Leah can get on with her life.
Chop.
Coming up next, 5:01 tomorrow. We kick the weekend off with Miller Lite. We got $4 bottles of Miller Lite on special. We've got tickets for Greta Van Fleet at the Pfizer Forum, May 21st. Get the weekend rolling with us tomorrow. First 501 Club Party of 2024.
Woo, woo.
Ring it in.
Tomorrow, legendary Broad Stomp, I-94 and Highway 15 Kenosha. We'll see you there starting at 501 with Miller Lite Will Rock.
Talking New Year resolutions. Maybe your New Year resolution is to be a better you.
Do you say New Year? I say New Year's.
It's so
you
weird.
Say New Year. What is
it's
correct?
a new year. I don't know.
Do you call it New Year or New Year's? Tim, you're the deciding vote.
I usually say New Year's resolution, but I can see a New Year
both work.
resolution. Yeah.
Another question before you finish your important thing you're going to tell us about. When people have parties this past, what was it, Sunday night or whatever for the New Year's?
Right.
New Year. Was it a New Year's Eve party 2023 or a New Year's Eve party 2024? Were you talking about the fact that it's the end or were you talking about, I think 2024. I think it was a New Year's Eve party 2024.
2024.
That's what you're excited about.
But
it's
New
Year's Eve party 2024.
It's New Year's Eve 2024, but you're celebrating 2023, right?
No, I think it's New Year's Eve 2023 and you're celebrating 2024. So what do you call it?
Oof,
Is there a right answer? I said the other day, some of these things don't have right answers. Some of these, like, is a hot dog a sandwich or not? That doesn't have a right answer. What was the other thing we were talking about? Doesn't have a right answer. I posted about it. Maybe it's if you have an opinion on that, text it in now. I would like to hear your opinion. I want to find that other question I asked, and then I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah, there's a thing on Grammarly.
My brain just went to Kramer and Newman debating the millennium.
The what?
The millennium.
Oh,
when did the
no, that
start?
mathematically.
Yeah. I know, but that was the whole episode of Seinfeld. The Newmanium and the Kramanium.
Do we have free will or
I think it's New Year's resolutions, but people, I don't know, whatever.
Is Die Hard? This is what got us started on this. The last time is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I think some things don't have correct answers. That we're both are right and both are wrong. That's just what I'm going with. What important thing do you have to tell us about, Leah?
Well, if you are looking to improve the quality of your life this year, may I suggest scheduling an appointment to go see our friend Dr. Swardlin. Sinus and Snoring MD.com is where you could get all the info for that. 4 locations too: Kenosha, Oak Creek, Mount Prospect, and Lombard. Let me tell you, if you are snoring, if you are not breathing correctly out of your nose, it is affecting the quality of your life. And at Sinus and Snoring MD, they want to help you regain the quality of your life. That's the predator. Dr. Swarland, practically eliminating snoring in just a few visits, minimal downtime and discomfort. Find out more at sinusandsnoringmd.com.
All right, it is Open Phone Thursday. Got a lot left on the text line. Let's do that. This text says, you're an American idiot, and I applaud that texter for their use of the proper "your." So I guess I am indeed an American idiot. Now people are doing old jokes on the text line. If a man says something and there's no woman around, is he still wrong?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Tom and Leah. Is Wayne coming back soon? Because I've been hearing Corso on the air after Elwood gets off. So I was wondering if he's coming back soon. I believe Wayne and Jen Meyer are both back today.
Yeah.
I see Jen. She's in the building.
Yeah.
Right.
Vacations were happening. Rightfully so.
This text, we were talking earlier about the dumb reason you would break up with somebody. It was a story about a lady who broke up with somebody because they dumped corn in
A guy.
dumped corn. She dumped corn in his spaghetti recipe.
Yeah. So he dumped her.
All right. I broke up with a woman who insisted on using self-checkout no matter how many items she had, even if there was an open register. I'm talking full-ass carts. Yola's a big fan of the self-checkout, and even if I have 3 items, I'll stand in line behind 2-3 people to have somebody check my stuff out.
Yeah.
It's no big political stance or whatever. I just self-checkout is just like,
I feel like I should get a discount for using self-checkout.
Yeah, sometimes, and then the light goes off, and the lady's got to come
over.
over.
Yeah, it's a whole process.
We have such hard troubles here in 2024.
Key in the card and
yada
yada.
Oh, so much to do. Anyway, that's it. That's today's show.
All?
Yeah, Open Phone Thursday. I think we had a good Open Phone Thursday. You know what else we talked about today?
What else?
Leah's kissing lessons that she'll be giving at the 501 Club party tomorrow at the Broad Stop.
I have made people better.
Bag. Yeah,
and I feel like their wives or significant others owe me like.
You said your husband gets drunk and kisses people. He's never kissed Tim.
Guys.
And you say on the CFG he'll kiss
probably
me.
Kiss you.
And I'm gonna freak because he does it to freak people out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go one up on him and tongue him when he does it.
Yeah.
You've been warned. That's the bit.
Okay.
He hasn't. Tim feels bad. He hasn't. I never tongued a dude. So
No?
yeah, it'll be an exciting experience for both. Has he tongued a dude? I
don't know. I don't know.
Why
if
does he
has
do
or
that?
not.
Just to be funny?
Yeah, I think so.
There was a kiss at your wedding where they kind of went.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if I lay one on him?
You might leave me. I don't know.
But bring I would like to kiss you, not that I want to kiss you. I have no. It's like you're my kid's sister or whatever. We're not in the deep south.
So you want me to bring
just
a sandwich?
To see if you're such a great kisser.
Yeah.
But I don't think I still would get curb stomped by Yola.
Yeah.
One of us would. Both of us would.
I'll teach her how to teach you.
Do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on out to the 501 Club party. It's Leah and Yola with kissing lessons demonstration. Congenial. Cleaning Target toilets. Dog's anal glands. And CJ called into the bleep show. So that's our body of work today. I could not be more proud. I also could not be less proud. We'll wrap things up next on WIIL Rock. All right. That's it for us. 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station, 958.
Sunny and 34 for today.
Thank you to everybody who called in for Open Phone Thursday. Tomorrow, we will try and pull a show out of our nether regions. Bright and Surly, 5 until 10. Other than that, you have a good day. The delightful Jen Marr is back.
She's back.
She's back from Cleveland, and she will be here next. 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station.